They're just
Should be
showing clips
live
of
now.
Thailand.
Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I see Bruno in the
be.
chat.
Yeah, we're up.
7.
Yeah.
We're live. How is everyone doing? Anyone who's watching? Bruno, how are you doing? You said 7. Yeah, we said at 6 lives or 6 likes we get going. City versus Dortmund. The team's on screen. Have a look. Tell us what you think. We're absolutely buzzing and we're here to give you all our awful analysis. Lads, chat to me. Lads, chat to me. Joe, we're half an hour out from kickoff. Dara, shut up. What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? God, their team is awful. That team is so much worse than I expected. We should be pummeling these at home.
See, they're giving some 17-year-old a debut today. Absolutely mental stuff for the Champions League game. Dara, how are you feeling half an hour out from the Champions League quarterfinals?
Same, yeah. We should be smashing these. I think we're too good, and you know they have a bit of a. I think you said they're missing Delaney and they're missing someone else. So you know maybe they're just taking it for granted. We'll beat them. Maybe they'll just put more focus on the league.
I feel like they're just going to sit back and defend really heavily for 90 minutes. Try and nick an away goal to bring back to Germany with them and play for a proper tie, in Germany. But tonight it's all about just not conceding too much. SA7 Productions, I'm here. How are you? Hit a like on the stream. If you would, we're trying to hit 200 subs. Yes, Bruno, how's everyone feeling about this game? Team sheets on screen there. Tell us what you think. Myself, Joe, and Dara, we went live. We said we're pretty fucking happy with this team. It looks decent. Got Foden. He's back in the starting team sheet. Kevin De Bruyne, false 9. Mahrez is a Pep favourite, obviously, so he starts on the right wing. And Bernardo finds his way back in. So there's a lot to be excited about. Some serious players, some serious creativity, and hopefully we can break down what we're expecting to be a wall of Dortmund defence. SM Productions, can someone explain to me who Nauf and Mori are?
Mori's a right back from Spain.
Mori's from where?
Spain. He's a right back.
And who's Nauf?
No idea.
Yeah, the 8-year-old kid they're at the starting.
It's a strange Dortmund starting 11. Like I said, I think it's set up just to defend tonight and try to keep us at bay. But you would think they'd go a bit more for it. Obviously they've got a few injuries, but I don't know. I think it's a weak team. And giving a 17-year-old a debut in a Champions League quarterfinal, I don't know. It seems a bit funny to me. Bloody Mahrez, SA7 Productions. He was probably below par on the weekend, but like I said, he's a Pep favourite, isn't he? How do you lads feel about Mahrez starting?
I'm happy to see him starting. I never thought I'd say that in my life, but I'm happy to see him starting because I know what he can do, especially now when he's in form, bro. I don't see why he wouldn't start. He had one poor game. Take him out after that, his confidence goes. It's like what happened with what happened with Stones. Like if he was to take Stones out now tonight, I'd say his confidence just goes down to the floor.
Joe, what are you thinking? Mahrez back or Mahrez in?
Indifferent, really. I'm not really that bothered. You could put anyone there and you'd back him to do a job. I mean, who knows? Mahrez has been good until he had that shaky game against Leicester. He's not really shaky either. It's just nothing really fell to him. He just couldn't find the back of the net on the day. So, I don't know.
The thing with Mahrez, I always believe there's a goal in him, and I think that's why Pep puts him on the pitch, because there always is a goal in him. If he gets in a decent position, just inside the box or on the edge of the box on his left foot, we know how good he is at curling them in. So I think Pep realizes that. And like you said, it wasn't even a bad game against Leicester. He just missed 2 or 3 opportunities, which, you would usually put your money on a decent player to score. But maybe if he missed them on Saturday on the base that he'll score them tonight, that's perfectly fine with me. I think with the state of this Dortmund team, with all due respect, we should be putting a fair few past them to make the second leg pretty fucking difficult for them. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Jude Bellingham, I believe, starts, doesn't he, tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, Joe had a couple of stats about him there.
I did before, I think he's made the most... It's either tackle... I think it's most interceptions in the Champions League of players left in it.
Really?
So that was a stat. I'm trying to find it now. I'm scrolling down Twitter. It's probably quite a while ago, but he's got something stupid, like he's won a lot of duels as well, of players left in the competition, so...
Joe, if you like, just go into your likes.
I didn't like it.
I'm watching BT's build up here for the game, and they're talking about Haaland, as I imagine they've done for the whole show so far, because if Dortmund have any realistic chances of knocking us out, like I said, with all due respect, they've done well to get to the stage of the competition, but they're not a top European team, and that's reflected by their domestic performance. But if they have any real chances of knocking us out of this competition, it's through that man, surely, isn't it?
100%. Like it's it's gonna be. I think we said before, this is gonna be the biggest test of the City backline so
I
far.
found it, by the way. Jude Bellingham
Go
has
on.
made more tackles, 20, and won more duels, 55, than any other player left in the Champions League this season.
That's a big stat for a young lad. It's his first time in the Champions League, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he came from retired number Birmingham.
We've got the two original OGs in the chat with us here, Renners and Johnny. How are we feeling? We're just
There we go.
over 20 minutes away from kickoff. How are we feeling? We've got 6 people in the chat. Hit subscribe if you're new. We're trying to hit 175 at least tonight. Get us to that 25 away from 200
One.
mark. That would be just a great night.
One.
And a win, obviously. And hit like as well. How are you guys, Johnny and Renners, feeling? The two top dogs. How are we feeling? Renners says City should have signed him from Birmingham. Ooh, I don't know. Where would he fit in, Renners?
United
Where would Bellingham fit in? Huh?
United
wanted him a lot.
They couldn't go after him, could they? They couldn't secure any deals last summer. United, Sancho, Bellingham, any high profile players, they couldn't secure it. Renner's feeling good. Johnny's buzzing. The Dortmund team sheet is something we spoke about just before you came in, and we said it's quite poor. I mean, in general, but they're probably going to set up very defensively to try and keep us at bay and bring it to the second leg at a as low possible aggregate score. So it's kind of up to our creative players. You'll see our starting 11, of course, on screen there. I think you two, Darren and Joe, agree with me. We have more than enough creativity.
They just put the odds for Haaland's next club on the screen. We're 2-1 favourites.
Yeah,
are we the top favourites? Yeah.
2-1 favourites. Real Madrid 5-2. Barcelona 7-2. Man United 10-1. Chelsea 12-1. They're the odds that are on the screen.
That Barcelona one seems a good little deal. Oh, yeah, seems like a good dig. Will I tell them about the bet, Joe?
Another bet. Go on, Dara.
Hang on, before you do, we need to address the comments because we were talking about Haaland. You can do them 1 sec. Just do 1 sec because we're talking about Haaland. I think we're talking about Haaland. Bruno's excited to see Haaland, and Renner's Haaland, our future striker in action. Hopefully not in too much action, because save it for next season, Haaland, mate. When you're in a proper team and you've got a good chance of winning the competition. Johnny says, great lineup, great team spirit. Weather is nice. It's a good day. It is a good day, Johnny. It's snowing and sunny here in Dublin, Ireland. So we'll take that.
What the fuck?
Share your bet there, and we'll keep chatting away.
All right, now it's not a big bet now. It's 10 on it. It's City to win by 3 or more, and Liverpool to win by 2 or more.
Hold on.
Liverpool's worth a bet.
Oh, Liverpool to win by 2 or more. Yeah.
To win by 2 goals or more, and City to win by 3 goals or more.
Liverpool's a solid bet because Real Madrid's defence is nowhere to be seen, pretty much.
And they're saying he ain't going Spain. They have no money. I know.
And you're backed by the banks.
You know how dodgy that league is. I've had this rant many times now. You know what those dodgy clubs are like. Dodgy league. They'll find the finances if they're that desperate, but I really fucking hope not. And I just have a feeling that when those kind of fake or real figures, whatever they actually are, came out the other day from reportedly Mino Raiola regarding how much he would be expecting as an agent, and of course Alfie Haaland as well, on top of Erling's wages yearly alone and the transfer fee, I struggle to see City willing to pay that extortionate amount of money. I know City have a model whereby they don't break the bank, essentially. 60-70 million is a big transfer, and I know we're going to have to pay more than that to get a striker in, but I just feel like the money they're looking for Haaland is possibly slightly outside what we'd be comfortable to pay. The banks have no money. Definitely during COVID. The fact that this is all happening during COVID probably does help our chances a little bit because the banks aren't going to be as willing to help the clubs during the COVID era.
Spain, helps our chances, but also does the same effect as them because that means we get less money as well.
Well, we have our own money. That's the thing. We have our own money. We're not relying on the banks. Madrid and Barca are. So puts us in a slightly better position that we have Mr. Mansour with the money, or Sheikh Mansour, I should say. So that puts us in a better position. Renners, lol, I can safely say it's not. It's beautiful weather in Manchester. I don't think it ever is, Renners, is it? I don't think it's ever beautiful weather in Manchester. But listen, lads, everyone in the chat, Dara said 3-0, Joe said 2-0, and I said 3-0 in our preview video. What are all of your score predictions? Renners, Johnny, SA7, Bruno, if you're still there, anyone, give us your score predictions and we'll see what we think. Bearing in mind now that the team sheets have come out, so you've kind of got more of a base to work off. Have your predictions changed, the pair of you, actually, since the team sheets came out?
Nope.
Exact same, yeah.
Still sticking with the 2
Cool.
0.
It could be
says
more.
3-0. Johnny says 3-0 as well. Renner says 2-0 City. So I think we're all kind of in the same boat that if as long as you kind of keep Haaland himself quiet, they ain't scoring. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a clean sheet. Diaz masterclass. Pass the Haaland test with flying colours 2 weeks in a row is my money. SA7 3-0 City. Yeah, that's the same as me and Dara. Bruno, don't like doing predictions, gives me bad luck. Then don't do your
Predict
prediction.
Dortmund
You
to
keep
win.
it to yourself.
Keep your mouth shut.
Predict Dortmund to win. There you go.
We've got 7 people in the chat. Big up anybody who's there. If you're new, please do subscribe. We're trying to hit 175 tonight. It's just one more, and it'll be a nice little landmark.
Guess
And
we
like
should
if you're
do it.
like if you would as well, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, Bruno, don't do a prediction if it gives you bad luck. Keep it to yourself, mate. That's perfectly okay.
Lads, here's one, right? Now,
Mm.
could be a bit of a stupid question. It's not very football related. But Haaland, right? You look good with that long hair.
I'm not a fan of long hair in general.
I
Mm,
tell
I
you
think
what,
so,
right? I
yeah.
think kind of suits him, but I think a bit
It's only because he
shorter
looks like
and
an
he's little.
ogre.
Yeah, he's not a great looking fella now, but I mean, if he scores the goals.
Here, we have 9 people here. Someone must be new to just hit subscribe and just get us to 175. If we get 175 subs by kickoff, promise you we'll all win. We'll all win tonight. City, we will, and we'll all go home happy. But what's anyone else saying? Will anyone make any changes to that starting 11? I think everyone's fairly buzzing with it in general. No.
It's Norway, I think. 'Cause it's emojis. We don't see them.
Oh, I see them.
no.
I'm on my phone. It's a Norwegian flag.
It's Norwegian flag. There you go.
My hair is long at the moment. I need the barber to fucking open. Renners, that's why I have to put my hair in curtains, because if I have it just as a fringe, it just goes all over my eyes.
Do you have it like? Is it going over your ears now, Reynolds? Like, are you able to like tie it up?
Have you a ponytail, Renners?
Get yourself a headband. You
Yeah, do the Haaland.
darling in the
Get the
headband. You are different gravy.
SA7 says,
There with the actual blowback and not long hair. I think he looks not stupid, but he doesn't look as good with the actual long hair.
they're
I see
trolling
you.
us in the chat now. They're saying
That's what you
Torres
mean.
for Mahrez and Garcia for Diaz. Get out of here, Bruno. None of that. Get out of
See,
here.
it could be
Pep would love to put Diaz in the Garcia in here somewhere, wouldn't he? He'd love it.
Oh, 100%.
just on the Johnny thing, what he just said there. He put a picture earlier on his Twitter, and his hair. I thought his hair looked fine personally. Johnny, he got his vaccine. Good man.
Oh,
Saw
congrats, John.
that.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Well,
That's sick. Safety first, eh?
My granddad is going to be fully jabbed now next week, or it could be tomorrow.
Happy days. We'd love to see it.
Speaking of tomorrow, we're doing another watch along tomorrow.
Yes, of
Oh.
course. If any of you are interested, we're doing a watch along. So come along for Bayern PSG, our possible semi-final opponents. So it'll be interesting to get a good look at them, see how they're shaping up. Bayern are obviously missing Gnabry due to illness and Lewandowski due to injury. So I've slightly pipped PSG as favourites for this time now with the main goal scorer. Like their version of Haaland has gone missing. Obviously Bayern are an all-round better team than Dortmund, but it is still their main goal guy. He's not playing. Renners, my hair goes past my mouth if it's that long. Send us a pic, Renners. I'd love to see that. Your hair just got past your mouth.
Oh yeah, Renners, if
Jesus.
you're eagle-eyed as well, you'll notice that we never gave Epic Nin a welcome message, but if he's here. Hello.
Oh,
Renners, you're at the front now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Renners, you must like that. You're at top of the list now on the bar. Anybody who's new, there's 9 people there. There's 9 people there in the chat, and there's not 9 people talking. So if you're new, hit subscribe, and if you want your name to go across the bar below us, as you see right now, that's all the people in our Discord. There's a pin message at the top of the chat. You can come and chat to us. We chat about football. We chat about City all day. Some great people in there. Johnny, Renners, Bruno, all the lads are in there. So if that's something you're interested in, come in and say hello. Pop your head in the door.
just pop your head in and say hello. That's it.
Renners is top dog, though. That's the one rule you'll have to accept when you come in. Renners is top dog, and that's just the way it is. They're talking about Jude Bellingham on screen now, by the way.
You
I
are
a big
Red
guy.
Bull, Renners.
Is he 18, Bellingham now, is he?
He would be.
Should be.
He looks tall.
He is.
It's a big guy. It's a big guy. I think
He
he's
is
a bit of a
quite tall.
stream.
Do you reckon
Bit
Dortmund
of a
retire
streak.
when he leaves?
Yeah, I think they retire.
I'm still here. BT, I'll be gone for a bit.
But I'll be gone for a bit. Yeah.
That's all cool, man.
What do you think of he shaved his head? Like he's done fresh shaven head. I think he looks miraculous now.
Ooh.
Who?
Pep.
Pep.
He
Oh,
always is.
he did that for Liverpool at Anfield, didn't he? He fresh shaved his head and we won.
He's
We battered him, so he did.
10 people watching. That is sick. Subscribe if you're new, please. We're trying to hit 175. I keep talking about it because I've got like OCD with that like
We're
last
one
number before a
away.
landmark.
We are one away, and it's killing Hugh as we speak.
It's paining me inside. Paining me inside. I just want to see 175. I'll go into this game peacefully. That's all I want to see. I'll stop ranting on about it then.
When we get 1,894, it's going to be the pin tweet for life.
We delete the channel then. That's never happening. Sorry, that number is never happening. But you never know.
1,894.
Renner's top dog. Eddie Had's looking in fine shape for this fine evening of football. I just really hope that this is the year we break this quarterfinal stigma, this curse surrounding the team. But I have so much faith now with how solid our defense is. Like I said in our preview, the defense has been the reason essentially why we have suffered at this.
If we cannot beat this Dortmund side, we probably will never win this competition.
We don't deserve to win the Premier League. We don't deserve to win anything if we can't beat them. We're streets ahead of this team. On paper, we are streets ahead of Borussia Dortmund, and we should be beating them with ease. Like this is like playing against, I don't know, Everton or Villa, essentially. It's just a different competition with a different mind frame. But you have to go in ruthless, knowing you're a champion. You're a champions. You're champions of your domestic country. Not officially, but we are. Let's be real. You have to go in with that ruthless mindset that we can beat this team with ease. And that's the way all good champions play. That you got the mindset you can beat anyone. And that's the way it should be. And we should have done that with Leon last year rather than bucking around with systems and different ideas. That was a lot of bollocks. But this team Pep has put out, you see it on screen now, it's designed to play the exact way we like to see City play. I'm telling you. Unless you see players like Mahrez turn into centre halves or anything mad happening, we'll be perfectly fine. And I fully back this team to score at least 2, if not 3 or 4 goals tonight. Renners, I will send a link on Facebook in the City group I am in and try to get more people on. Renners, you are the GOAT for a reason, and that is why.
That's my guy. Look at him showing us all in knockouts. Fuck off, man. I don't want to see it.
We're 10 minutes from kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not nervous. I'm just really excited. There's something. You have to agree with me, lads. There's some different feeling about Champions League nights, European nights.
You could say Champions League is back, baby.
Oh,
Champions League is back.
yeah, baby.
I'm buzzing, man. I'm absolutely buzzing. This is huge. This is what we've been waiting for. Okay, I'm back. SA7. We love that. We love when you're around giving your thoughts and your opinions. I know you're a big Torres fan. You may see him tonight with a bit of luck. But
I'm also a big Torres fan, but he does need a while. He definitely needs a while before he comes into it fully.
Yeah.
Like he was given a good bit of game time at the start of the season. Remember when we played him striker for a bit?
He liked that as well.
Yeah, the thing with Torres is, right, he played very well. No, he scored. He got stats, but during the game, he was never really there to link anything up, except for that one Jesus goal against Sheffield, really, wasn't it? He didn't do much beyond that.
Him and Jesus should do a position swap. They should swap. Torres should be a striker. Jesus should be a winger.
See, they brought in Torres, and now with his change in personality, the change in tactics he does where he has the fluid front three, I think Torres can slide in there. Give him a bit more time. Give him a year or two, because we know how good he is at developing young players now. Give him a year or two until Pep's gone. Torres will be able to play anywhere.
Listen to this one there. You might like this. Our boy Curved Glass, a regular here in the channel, has come in and said, "Come on, Haaland, smash the granny out of him." Curved Glass, it's great to see you, mate. It's always great to have you.
I love him.
I like that.
Smash the Jackie off them.
Let's see what else other people are saying. Ferran played mad for Spain. He always seems to turn up big time for Spain, doesn't he?
He's got a hat trick past Manuel Neuer.
Oh yeah, do you remember that? And Rodri got a class assist that night as well. It wasn't an assist, it was a pre-assist. Put the ball over and they squared it out of the arch about some goal.
Although I think Varane should be a left winger. He's going to struggle to get in the left wing because obviously that kind of is. I know he's not starting tonight, but left wing, you kind of just associate that with Sterling all the time. And then when you want to give Foden some game time, you can put him on the left wing and then move Sterling to right wing. Even though Foden will most likely fit into or fill into the midfield as he develops into a more mature player. But for Varane, I think he'll struggle to get position on the left wing. I think it's more likely that he will either play as a striker, like we've seen him do, or else on the right wing when Mahrez ain't available. But Pep loves Mahrez, and listen, it's Fran's first season. You know, he's got a lot of developing to do, and he's still a really, really young guy. You can't put too much pressure on him to come in and start, banging in goals and putting in 10 out of 10 performances week in, week out. He's not one of those guys in the team yet that you say he has to turn up the same way you would with De Bruyne, because we know if De Bruyne doesn't turn up, the whole game looks a bit slower for us. It looks a bit more, sluggish. So he's not in that league quite yet, Varane, and I'm sure he will over time. Another preseason and another good go at the league next season, and he'll get plenty of time. Go on.
Just an input on that. When this league is mathematically wrapped up come May, he'll get a lot more game time. He'll be playing because they're going to want to keep Sterling, Foden, all them boys fresh for the. They're going to want to keep them fresh for the rest of the Champions League and the Cup run. So during the league, when everything's wrapped up, we have nothing left to play for in there. You'll be seeing players like maybe Tommy Doyle. You'll be seeing Torres get a good bit more. He'll throw Garcia in there, but that's only because he doesn't want to risk anyone getting injured. You're going to see a big chunk of rotation.
Yeah, for sure. That's a really good point. At this moment in time, the earliest we can win the Premier League mathematically is the 8th of May when we go to Stamford Bridge to play against Chelsea. I believe it's in Stamford Bridge. But should we win all our games between now and then, that's the earliest. It's an Etihad. Okay, well then, should we win all our games between now and then? That's the earliest we can win it, bearing in pending United win all their games too. But I think they'll drop points based on how they played against Brighton the other day. But yeah, that's the earliest we can win it. So after that, there's still plenty of Premier League games. There's still, I think, another 3, 4, possibly 5 to go after that. So if we win it on the 8th of May, you will see the likes of Ferran Torres, Dara said, Tommy Doyle, maybe even a Cole Palmer, and possibly even the likes of Liam Delap as well, who we're all so eager to see playing more regularly. And Pep has obviously alluded to the idea last week that Liam will be more involved with the first team squad next season, whether that means training more frequently with them or actually on the pitch. It's going to be exciting, and that's one of the the perks of wrapping up a league early. Obviously, you get the comfort of your league champions, and you get to focus on other competitions like we will get to do. But you also get to try out new things in Premier League games, which don't matter to us anymore. Obviously, we're not chasing them 100 points record. It'll just be a great time on the weekend for experimental Pep Guardiola. So
will you hold down the fort for a sec?
Yeah, man.
Just need to have
SS7 says Sterling been wank for ages. What do you think of that, Joe?
Well, he went when he came on because he got an assist, didn't
he? Yeah, he got an assist again.
He also scored for England as well.
Yeah, I don't think he's been wank. It's a bit harsh, but your opinion, mate. Bruno would love to see more Palmer, Doyle, Delap. I think Palmer and Delap particularly have massive, massive futures, hopefully at City, definitely in football. Doyle, obviously, he's been given slightly more game time than the two of them. I don't know, how where he'll fit in, to be honest. There's so many top midfielders.
Oh, he'll fit in. Have you seen his dead ball ability? Oh my God.
That's what I was about to say. I saw his dead ball ability, particularly against Cheltenham in that cup game. I thought his free kicks and his corners were exceptional. But I don't know. I suppose maybe I'm just a bit more critical. But Delap and Palmer for sure, particularly Delap, once he kind of calms down a little bit with the aggression. Obviously, that we like aggression. We like to see players that just control aggression. With his goal to game ratio, massive future. And I think we will see him. I hope if he stays at City, I'm sure we'll see plenty of him. And if he goes elsewhere, I'm sure he'll absolutely smash it. Renner says, if we could win it with 5 games spare, we should throw Doyle and Delap in and maybe Palmer off the bench. I think you'll see the 3 of them start a few games, Renners. I think you will if we win it with 5 games spare.
As long as we get it done. As long as we get it won, I think we will. But obviously, the later we leave it, the less chance you've got.
Doyle is 60 under 23s. Yeah, I know. He's absolutely smashed. The thing is, that whole under 23 team is full of quality players, and they won't all get to come through. So unfortunately for them, but it's just a matter of what Pep thinks, and we all know the way that works. It's really hard to predict what he thinks. He scored against San fucking Marino, and they sound like an aquarium. Fuck's sake, who's this? Who's he talking about? Who's scored against San Marino?
It's still a goal. You can't say he's been wank if he got a goal and an assist in his last few games.
Who said it sounds like a fucking aquarium?
SA7. The teams are out
That's
on the
a
pitch. Dortmund lining up, City lining up.
You're
Eddie
ahead
had
of me,
yeah,
so
yeah,
we're
like
gonna have to pause.
Not yet. Christ,
Not yet.
You do when the timer comes up.
We gotta
Tell me when,
to Dara.
But we're playing it
tell
in
me
our
when the anthem
heads.
comes on so I can start building it.
Syncing up for Dara because he's can't pause and he has to be behind us.
City players looking focused. This is huge. This is it, boys. This is it. Champions League is back. Phil Foden back in the starting 11. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the trophy we really, really want now. We've got that comfort in the Premier League, and now it's time to really go ham on European football and put that man Haaland out of the competition and make him feel like this is where he wants to be. This is where you want to be, mate. This is the big stage. This is where the future of European football lies in Stade de Etihad.
You know, I was looking at the
City
lineup.
signing one major player this summer. What do you think?
About the comment or me?
What? Sorry,
City signing one major player.
Yeah. I think they get a striker, say like really anyone. I think they could end up with that Daka young fella, and then, you know, hopefully they get Grealish. He's such a fucking leader ball.
God, he answers that to our Renner's question, doesn't he?
He's winding you up, Brendan.
Honestly, I didn't know he tweeted it. I didn't know he asked it, but I would have said it regardless.
De Bruyne and Royce gone up for the toss. All smiles. Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, there you go.
comfortable.
Cancelo and Fernandinho, one booking away from suspension.
Yeah, I said that earlier on, didn't I? De Bruyne knows. Listen, I'm in for a comfortable night. Gonna do my thing. Put a few passes, about a few crosses, pick out a few attackers. It's gonna be a good night. I'm really looking forward to it. I think he is too. Now,
yes, I heard about the false nine. You must have watched a lot of Man City.
They don't care.
What's the name of the young lad? Is Nauf the 17-year-old?
Yeah.
North.
North.
No.
Whatever you want to call him.
I'll be having a knock on by the end of the night anyway, lads.
The north of England.
North.
I'm only at the toss now. Fucking hell.
So am I, to
Jeez,
be fair. I'm
you're
only
mad.
like a second ahead of Dara, so.
It's about to kick off for me now in a sec.
Do you want to just set a second that when we want to pause it, or?
I'll tell you when the timer comes up and I'm at like 18 or 19.
Haaland's one booking away from a suspension too, boys, I should say.
Because he's celebrating in
Get
front of the
Haaland
keeper.
What
Get
a
Haaland
fucking
booked.
legend.
Let's go, City. Come on.
Are we off?
Is it? About 5 seconds. I'll take it a knee now.
Taking a knee. All right.
Knee.
Ready to
That's all.
tweet. Come on.
Come on, City. Come on. Imagine
So-
fans were there. I'd definitely be at this. Imagine fans were there. It'd be a fantastic occasion.
Sorry,
Let's
I just
go.
want to interject. They're playing a 4-3-3, which is a clear system change because they usually played, was it 3-4-2-1? Isn't it? So maybe they
We're
won't
off,
adapt
boys,
to it,
by
and we'll just be able
We
to tear
are
into
off, Dara.
We're off. We're off in the Etihad Champions League quarterfinal, first leg, City Dortmund. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's go. Stuck into these from the start. Stuck in from the
When are you going to
start.
pause then, Hugh?
I'm still
pause
not
it.
kicked off.
25.
25.
Pause at 25 now, so we're not live. So anyone in the chat, please
Yeah,
do not
please
spoil the
don't.
goal. I'll put a message out now just once. Please do not spoil the goal. That's all. You could give us your thoughts on challenges or decisions, anything like that. Just don't say what it's a goal. I promise you, when we're able to do this in person together, we'll be live and be at the same time as you. But just during, pandemic time,
Right,
we
I'm
can't
off.
be together.
I've been off for a bit now, so I'll pause when I get to 25. We'll wait for Dara.
We're at 12 likes on the stream. That is massive. Obviously, if you're new as well, please hit subscribe. My OCD is going mental at 174.
Right,
Oh,
I'm at
fucking
25
please.
seconds now, so tell us, Dara, and we'll get going.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Go!
Right, we're live. We're all synced up. We're all
we're
synced
off.
up. Now we can relax and watch. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Knock it around. Build up some confidence. Build up some momentum. And show these boys how football is played. Come on. Come on.
We're setting up. Well, now this could just be because it's a start, but Gundogan is thankfully playing a bit more forward, which means doesn't look like he's gone with the double pivot.
Yeah, I'd hope so anyway. I'd really hope that's the case. We'll see how it
Cancelo's
unravels.
already averted. Fucking excellent.
Cancelo, that action midfielder. You'll have to see it. What's anyone saying? What's anyone thinking?
The nerves
This is it.
kicking in yet?
The nerves
Yeah,
are
I'm
kicking in.
shaking actually.
Give us an early goal.
Also,
Give us an early goal. Give us an early goal.
he's
Settle the
not,
nerves.
he's not overthought this. This is the
No.
team we've had now all season. This should
Not
be
yet. He hasn't yet.
no
There's time yet.
this moment. Sorry, I should say this moment in time. He's not overthought it. Cancelo's playing the midfield. Gundogan's on the left of the midfield. It's looking fucking. It's looking good. This shape.
You look good.
Immediately,
You look good.
Dortmund's sitting very deep, like I predicted with them after seeing their starting 11. They're going to sit back and just try to keep us at bay.
Press him.
Ranners, you can't see it. He says, I'm fine. I don't have BT Sports, so I can't watch it.
Ooh.
Jeez, that's annoying, isn't it?
Well,
Dortmund on the attack here.
Dortmund.
Dortmund on the attack. Down the right wing for this. Come off, fella. They're in the box.
And
I've had
Cancelo
enough.
as well.
Whoa!
Oh, dear.
Careful.
Goal kick.
Is it goal kick? Goal
ones.
Yeah,
kick.
goal kick.
Right. That
Goal
fella looks
kick.
a bit aggressive.
Cover off.
North, whatever you want to call him. He looks like a.
Well, he's in the
business.
unknown, innit? So we don't know what to expect because he hasn't played that much. So
Yeah,
it's,
but just from that first glimpse of him in the ball, he likes to run at the player. He likes to run the defender. So Cancelo, whoever's out there, will bear that in mind.
That new Twitter follower is my uncle. Big up.
Big up, uncle.
big up, Stephen.
Big up, Stephen. Sorry, I'm just throwing on notifications for the Liverpool match. I know, I'll be able to hear it
ref.
anyway.
Ref, thank you.
I'm
Free
in a
kick
Liverpool
taken.
household.
Rather
Upstairs.
We'll keep you updated, runners, at our time.
Oh, well, Maris. Look at Foden. Look at Foden.
Oh, Cancelo.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck me.
It's shaky now. A little bit shaky.
Dortmund, they're sitting deep, but they're pressing well. If you get what I mean, like they're putting our players coming out under serious pressure so far. It's just a matter of how long they can sustain that. We'll break them down. Like they're giving us absolutely no room. They're suffocating the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, but you back your team. We attack with width, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Cancelo has me on edge at the minute, lads.
Bernardo's out really well.
Oh,
Mahrez, what are you doing?
Oh, dear.
What are you
No.
doing?
He's
What are you doing?
fueling
I laughed at
SA7's
Dan James for
agenda.
doing that the other night. I was wetting myself at Dan James for doing that.
He is fueling the SA7 agenda.
The SA7's buzzing right now.
Hey, yeah, have some of that Haaland, you fucking.
Haaland's just
prick.
failed to control it as well. So
Come on,
both
lads.
teams struggling early on to get control of the football.
First 5 minutes or first 4
Go
minutes.
on, go on.
Hang on.
There's a lot of booing and eyeing. Mahrez went up
Joe,
for a header there.
Is your man Reina injured? Not the American.
I don't know if he's injured, but he's definitely not playing.
I thought that Maury.
I don't keep up with the Bundesliga, to be quite honest with you, so no clue. No comment.
Joe has. I think Joe would have like that kind of football knowledge better than us, because all I had to do was type into the Discord earlier how long does Ken have left in this contract.
Well, the thing is though, Reina has no like relevance to us as a club, does he? Because we're not linked to him, or we're not anymore. There was that one link to him with like a double swoop, which was never going to happen.
Oh.
But,
The first 5 minutes of this, there's no real obvious pattern of play. Both teams trying to get a feel for each other. Dortmund on the attack now, they're in our half.
Well, this is what they want, isn't it?
Haaland's on the ball for the first time. Haaland got his first touch to the ball.
We've got bodies back. We've got bodies back at the minute.
We're filtering back nicely. That's it. Keep them out. Push them back.
Their attack seems so filtered out here.
Curve glass. Always show respect to Haaland. We are showing respect to Haaland. We just don't want him to pull off a madness tonight against us. Of course.
I think I caught him over. I think that's what
Champions League just tweeted, sum up this Manchester City side in one word. Go on then. Let's have a bit of that.
Sex.
Nice, Dara.
Dortmund on the attack here, down the wing.
I went in
Cancelo.
Nice Cancelo.
Come on, City. Break quicker than that.
We're not known for fast breaks. Shame the States.
That's it.
Go
That's
on,
it.
go
That's
on.
great
That's
football.
it.
It
Go
went beyond
on.
Kev's in. Good idea. Good idea. Good
Ah.
idea. Good idea. Good idea. I like that.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Good idea.
This is okay so far. Both teams attacking with intent. Ooh, Haaland.
Ooh,
Curb
up
glass.
the raw.
You're in serious form tonight, mate.
Who was that?
Ooh, up the
Curb
raw.
glass. Renner says, here, you like this, Joe. It's good to see Joe on cam, part of the show, instead of shutting over you.
Voice of God has a face now, so.
We've given voice of God. Face of God, yeah.
We've now formatted into a 4-4-2 with
Hang
Bernardo
on.
and
Dortmund on the attack here.
Dortmund on the attack. Here's Royce.
Looking a bit
Gives
exposed.
it to
Here's
Haaland.
Erling.
They're in the box. They're in the box.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that?
I'm
It's happening
panicking.
again, lads.
Ah, there.
Bar.
Of course.
Corner Dortmund. Fucking hell, City. Wake up.
We thought he didn't overthink it. Something is going horribly wrong.
Jude Bellingham turned Walker inside out for a split second, but he recovered
Yeah,
nicely.
Walker.
Ederson
Nice
with a good
save
save.
from Edison. I mean, he punched it back into the danger area, which I didn't like. He punched it practically straight to Haaland.
Yeah, but a lot of fizz in that shot. There wasn't a huge amount he could do. Listen, Dortmund are showing early doors, probably more than I gave them attack and threat. Seriously, there's definitely, if we don't, take this seriously at the back, we'll concede.
They've got a 6'4" behemoth in there. They're using zone on
Corner
there.
in, corner in. Come on, get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Get it out! Just get it out.
Niall Byrne,
we're gonna
very
have
upset
to-
in your streams behind. I know, mate. It's just because we can't sit in the same room. All of our streams are at different times, so we had to sync up and be slightly behind. Get ready for the pain, lads. Curve class. Oh, no pain.
No pain, no gain. But in the world of Champions League for us, it's all pain and no gain. So
Everything good, man.
they don't even have their number one in goal. See, look, he just kicked it
Yeah.
out.
Test him. Yeah, we're gonna have to test him. Like we know
Test
he's a decent
him.
keeper, but test
He's
him range.
he's not their number one, and he's just booted it straight out of play for a throw in to us. So
Runner City will come into the game around the 10th minute. Well, hopefully, Dortmund looking
We're
far
9
more
in at the minute.
oh yeah, we're
Dortmund
roughly about
definitely
9
looking
in.
the
You
more
can see the
threatening on the
timer
attack.
on the screen. You know exactly how far we're in.
We're a minute or two behind because the two of your streams.
Proper naughty there.
Bernardo going in the right way.
Oh, fuck! I didn't know who we fucking passed it to there.
There's no one in the box for Kev to cross into.
So what you play? That's the only downside to playing a false nine. There's just no one in the box at all. But then who do you take out not to play it? Like headache after headache. Really, it's a good one to have, but Jesus.
Dortmund are looking really well disciplined. They're attacking with intent, and the defense is very solid.
Set up very well. They're defending with a 4-4-2. I don't know how they're going forward, but they're defending very well.
Forward, they're just piling numbers forward. Really.
That's it. Bernard on the edge of the box.
I thought you saw Mara's a bit short there. That's a corner.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's a corner. I think.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
a corner
it's
kick.
a corner.
It is.
Corner kick.
Oh, we got away.
Pretty
Are
good.
they
And now we're going to
zonal
whip it in.
Are they going to zonal mark? Is the question here. Probably because we don't really have height.
I know you want one, Jonathan.
So I never get excited for corners because we never score off them.
No, John Stones wants one here.
Ref
That,
had an order
the
from
hood
Murdo.
fella's going to go in there, isn't he?
Jesus, Haaland is so big. Melbourne says as well, why is Haaland that big? He's massive. He's such a
fella's
big
a
guy.
behemoth. Oh, Niall, do us a favour. I know you weren't here. You might have been here for the start. Please do not put in a goal to him because we
I'd be tempted to time you out if you do that, to be honest.
tempted. Are you getting it?
That's a shit corner.
Shit
It's a
corner,
shit
but
corner.
we've got another one.
Right, so he's expected Diaz to make a run to the front post and volley that in at that fucking point.
We know he's good. He's not
Right,
that good.
Brendan's 10th minute. Renas, it's now the 11th minute. If we don't come into it, I'm blaming you.
We can say it's all Renner's fault.
Corner in.
Oh,
Oh,
back
Diaz.
post towards
Chance,
Diaz.
volley!
Oh, Foden over the bar.
Keep it down. Keep it
It
down,
was
Phil.
on his weaker foot. It was on his weaker foot. Cut him some slack.
Appreciate
Let's see.
that.
What's
Noel.
Diaz? Oh, Diaz is complaining here about that.
I think it's because he
Oh, is
backed
he
up into him.
For you. He gave it for you. Look at that shit. Goal
No.
wouldn't have counted.
No, we appreciate that, mate. Honestly, that's pretty good.
Blame me, it's fine. Don't worry, Renners. We won't blame you for anything.
Oh no, Brennan, so you're getting the full blame of me. Alright, that's offside.
Dara takes no
City
prisoners.
free. No, it's not even that. I'm just I'm looking for anyone to blame other than John Stones and Ruben Diaz.
Patrick says, "Why does the pitch look in bits?" I don't think it looks too
our
bad.
pitch is like
Oh, our
needs work.
pitch
They said they need because remember they said they want to plan on I think it's this summer trying to dig it up and like relay it.
Oh, really?
Our pitch looks like shit for
Look
a
at the
while,
pitch,
but
it's
actually,
so bobbly.
it doesn't look as bad as it usually looks.
I don't think it looks awful.
Actually,
It
It
doesn't-
probably
doesn't
right.
look
It
nasty.
probably doesn't help the fact that Dortmund trained on it literally yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, that's not brilliant. But like it's like usually it actually looks discolored, you know what I mean? Like it actually looks like it's fucking yellow now and again, so it's a bit of a step up.
Maybe you just don't notice it because
Oh.
Dortmund playing bright yellow.
Yeah, it could be the quality of the stream as well. I mean, I'm not exactly looking at fucking 4K.
You see, is it La Liga who have like 8K or whatever it is?
Yeah, they have 8K
Yeah.
cameras and it's unbelievable. It's like the NBA got
Unbelievable.
the NBA got some 8K cameras in. It was like just looking at them, you know what I mean? It's like as if they're beside you. Have done.
Yeah, I get what you mean, Patrick. Though the pitch could definitely be in better condition than this.
I mean, miles better than this, it could be, but
Of course it could be, but this is as good as it's looked in the last few weeks. Like
Funds just fell over there. That won't help.
Cancelo's getting a bit too attracted to the ball, isn't he? There.
Renner says Dara's on minus 4K.
Ah, nice. Watching on 144p.
We have less
Go
of the ball for sure than we
Yeah.
usually do. We would like.
Is Pep wearing Gucci tonight?
He's probably wearing that charity he is associated with.
No, he doesn't have the hoodie on at least. I think he has the jacket on, but he obviously has something on underneath unless he's just gone commando.
You're not wearing his Stone Island.
They're doing well putting Walker under pressure now. They know they can get to him. He's fuming.
When is Pep never fuming? We could be winning 3-0 already and he'd still be fuming about something.
Yeah, but there's something. Like, we're playing decent, but I think there's something.
Well, Kyle
Something.
Walker's done well enough so far to sort of, shepherd out that
Yeah.
young fella. He's done
Yeah.
well enough so far to limit him. Because he switched
Haaland's
sides.
got-
Rice is on their right, our left.
Yeah.
The space
Rice is
that
in
Cancelo
Burnley.
normally occupies. So that's where he's targeting.
Royce is. Yeah, he's been inverting a lot though, Royce. He's I've seen him play like not this year. I just mean this game alone. They seem to be inverting him a lot.
Niall says
Right, well,
after
every-
I'm surprised to see the Dortmund midfield playing so well, but I get it early days. That's what I was saying. They're playing really well, the Dortmund midfield, but it's just a matter of how long they can sustain that. And we'll have to see. But they're doing really well so far.
Rodri.
Curve
What was
glasses
that?
and more concentrating on Pep's fashion choices rather than the game. I don't blame him.
Curved glasses
I
on.
think he
No,
looks Chris?
tonight.
Poor
Oh.
touch by
Well,
Haaland
Ian
there, gives
Stones.
it straight to John Stones.
Haaland, for such a big guy, he is terrifyingly fast. He's so fast.
Yeah, he's rapid.
To the height of him as well. Like, it's like, what, 6'3", wide.
He's huge.
Fuck off.
He's huge. He almost didn't fit on the thumbnail. You see how close he is? If you look at the thumbnail, you see how close he is to the other stuff, like obviously the team name and the badge. He's so close because he's so big.
Yeah, no, he's got spaghetti arms as well. Like, his arms pretty much go down to his fucking knees.
Renner says City will start pulling the strings soon. I hope so.
Oh.
We're
Oh,
looking
dear
shaky. I'm
me.
sorry. We're looking shaky when we're passing around.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
When we're knocking it around at the back of midfield runners, Dortmund are putting us under serious pressure, and we don't look too comfortable. Nothing major mistake wise has happened yet, but it's looking a bit stressful so far.
nothing major,
Hopefully
but
they
there's been
calm
a
down.
few mistakes.
There's nothing like that.
Free kick to Dortmund now.
Free kick Dortmund. If Gundogan scores, do you think he celebrates? I don't think he does.
I think he does.
No,
I
I don't think he does.
I
See,
don't
nothing
think
in
he
that.
will.
No,
There is something in that, Darry. He's caught him on the foot. It's a foul.
He has. Get up.
Overplayed question, but Mbappe or Erling. As Thierry Henry said, why not both?
There's a.
I say Haaland.
It comes down to what your team needs, and our team needs more of an out-and-out striker, so it's Haaland. But that's not to say that Mbappe is not a better player. In my
Unless we
opinion,
want to
he's definitely-
seriously deep this false nine.
It's like
and
it's just like the Messi Ronaldo debate. They're two completely different players, but are unbelievable at what they do.
Yeah.
But
It comes down to what your team needs. If you want to buy, if it's between who would you rather buy, it comes down to what your team needs.
from a City perspective, we need a Haaland type player.
Fuck.
Dortmund on the attack here again. They're in our box.
Diaz.
Diaz.
Careful.
I just got a notification.
Wait, why'd you say that? Like we know there's a goal coming.
Dara, put your phone down, you tit.
You prick! You prick! You prick!
You told me off for ruining something when you're watching Ireland, yeah?
Everyone in the chat say Dara's a dick. That's bad form now. You shouldn't have said
Sorry,
that.
it just came up and I shit myself. Fucking Simon Bajelovsky.
Just turn your
I
phone on
assume
silent
Dortmund
and put it
scored,
face down, Dara.
It's face down now.
Put it on silent, put it face down so this doesn't happen again.
Oh, it's gonna be a City goal. Oh, Mahrez.
Oh!
Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes!
Oh my god.
Get it! Captain!
Doing two jobs at once.
Get it! Yes! Get it! Woo! Yes! That's
Tell you
what
what,
we need.
Mahrez did really well there to pull that back and keep that in.
Let's watch this go back. Kev starts it, drives through the middle, puts it out to Foden, clearly onside, sticks it across, straight to Mahrez, really well in, puts it back in the 6 yard, and Kev slots it home.
Fucking excellent.
Dude, that's City at their best. That's City playing their best possible football. Knocking it fast paced, pull it back, easy finish, Walker into the net. That's beautiful football. We love this. What a fucking goal. What a start. This is what we need. Can't put Dortmund back in their fucking box. You're in our house now. That's it. Get the fuck in, Blues.
You'll do
That's the
nothing.
one.
Just another 2 goals. Just another 2 goals if you wouldn't mind.
Darrett, put that phone out of your bedroom.
I'm turning on my notifications.
I cannot do that because I've got a tweet and put on Instagram because I'm doing two jobs at once here, but carry on.
Fucking get in. This is what we needed. 1-0, 20 minutes in. This is the start we needed. Scare the lights out of them. That when we're at our best and we're at our most clinical, this is how we can punish, and we'll do it again and again and again. Don't give Dortmund a chance. Suffocate them.
Did you think that they scored you when I said
Because
it?
when you said it, they had the ball. I was like, "You're taking the piss."
They're genuinely about 2 minutes ahead of us on Twitter.
Yeah,
Well,
we're not looking at Twitter.
Some people.
I'll just be
yeah.
clear.
This is
Well,
massive.
I've got to
this
keep
is
my phone
absolutely
here,
massive.
so if I get a notification, I won't celebrate because I'll be too busy putting it on the socials.
We're 20
Just
minutes
turn
in. This sets a tone. This sets the tone for the next 160 minutes of this tie. Honestly, this is massive. A goal after 20 minutes. There's no reason we can't score another 2 or 3 tonight and send these guys back to Germany saying, what the fuck can we do in the second leg to pull this back? Honestly, this is massive. Dara or Renners, One Football just told me now. Well, I hope my reaction gave you the idea that City scored. Patrick, chair virtually flies across Peggy. For any of you who don't know, me and Paddy watched City Schalke in a local pub around here. You know, the one where Sané scored the outrageous free kick. Yeah. And me and Paddy, I think, were sitting in the beer garden, and one of our mates was out getting a pint up at the bar. and Sané put the ball in the net, obviously to the free kick, and I fucking picked up a chair and I flung it across the fucking beer garden. And it's like an old man's kind of pub, like it's a quiet old man sort of pub. And everyone in the pub is just like, what the actual fuck is wrong with this guy? But listen, this is my dad would fucking kill me if I broke this chair. This is his office chair, so there'll be no chairs broken. Dara, apparently Niall Byrne hates you, according to his most recent comment.
For a goal.
That's beautiful, mate.
Where's your agenda now, SO7? Where's it at?
That's beautiful.
And on the table.
What's so beautiful about that goal is Kev started and finished it, driving through the middle, spreading it out wide.
Emre Can, you little bitch.
No,
Spreading
honestly,
it out wide.
he's so
Putting it
good at
across.
false 9. He needs to play there more often.
I'm happy to
Yes,
sacrifice
Walker.
not having players in the ball or in the box for crosses for that kind of football. That's City at their best. Prime City, prime Kev. Renners, we need another goal now. And give us all the goals, Renners. Give us another goal now. Give us another 2 or 3. Let's put this tie to bed tonight and go to Germany next week knowing we've got a massive comfort. Honestly,
just to double check, no one on our team's been booked, right?
No.
No.
Good, because I'm watching out for bookings because they can cause suspensions, obviously, if you could get too many.
This is a fantastic start.
I tell you what, yeah, Kyle Walker took my abuse personally. He's had to fucking talk it up.
The tide of the game was really unpredictable. Both teams attacking quite well, both teams defending quite well, and it was just a matter, I felt, of who would score first, who would break the deadlock, and we've done that like we needed to. Quarterfinal curse. This is exactly how you put it to bed. Obviously, we've not won the tie, but if you want to make the best attempt, a proper stab at it, at getting over the mental hump early doors, that's how you do it. Get yourself a goal, get yourself firmly in the driver's seat, and have a go at it. This is exactly what we're doing. It's fantastic to see. Buzzing with that now. Absolutely buzzing. John Coster, fair play, 1-0 to City. We're playing well, John. We're playing well. No
John Costa.
We're not even playing like oh my god, Haaland. Yeah. Oh, Diaz, please.
Haaland messing it.
Have me.
Who's that now? Rodri. Oh,
Jesus
Christ,
Rodri, oh my god, Edison.
Wait, what penalty? Is it? No, it's not.
No, free kick.
Not.
Rodri. Have words, Pep. Have words with your Don.
Oh, he had a fucking nightmare there, didn't he?
Have words with your Don.
Yeah, mate, Rodri, you can't be doing that in that area of the pitch. Whatever about doing it on their box. You can't be trying to fucking wriggle your way out of 3 players in the edge of your own box. Honestly, Pep, like Joe said, have a word with your Don. That's not on.
I saw Haaland get the ball. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Haaland, listen, I don't know. Is it just me? Anybody in the chat else want to have their say on this? Haaland's had the ball 3 or 4 times, and he's taken poor touches. Is the occasion now? Listen, I'm a conspiracy theorist in these things. Is the occasion maybe getting to his head a little bit? I don't know. Is he saying, "Listen, I could be here next season. My future gaffer's possibly watching me. I could be in this team." And bear in mind, he may be a big guy, but he is only 20. He's a young man.
Go on.
Oh, great
defending.
Great defending.
It's weird to see Emre Can back in the midfield. Normally he's like centre over 3. Go on, Rodri. Yes, Rodri. He took that abuse personally.
Hey, ref, that's a yellow card.
Are you
fucking yellow card?
So right.
If I can
kick them from behind, ref.
If I can just say something, yeah. I think we'll end up looking better suited if we were to drop Bernardo back deeper and bring Gundogan a bit more forward.
Just play how we are now, innit?
I wouldn't change a thing this minute.
Why change something that isn't broken, though?
Well, Bernardo Silva.
We've got.
Whoa!
Pressure! Press!
Akanji's dribbling out with it. Oh my god, he's on a court.
Who the hell's this?
He's doing a cut.
Akanji's gone.
Where's he going?
Well done, Rodri. Well done, Rodri.
Rodri has all the boys have us playing in their ears because every time we give someone a bit of stick, they end up just coming out.
So Pets have a word with Rodri. He just bundles over a Kanji and doesn't even give away the foul.
Niall says.
Oh yeah. By the way, it was probably a foul.
Lads, Niall's come in with a very nice comment, and we do appreciate these kind of comments whenever they come in. Actually, I'll say.
Liverpool.
No, he says
Madrid are winning 1-0, lads.
Niall says,
Ooh.
actually a very entertaining stream, boys. I'm happy I decided to watch this instead of let Liverpool shite. Niall, you're always welcome here, mate, and we appreciate that.
Come on.
comment.
Go on.
Is Mahrez on the right?
Mahrez against Guerrero.
So-
That's a matchup. Rodri,
again.
Mahrez.
Have a shot. Have a shot. Why not?
Ooh, blocked. Win that. Never mind. He just booted it.
Who
Oh
scored
my
for Madrid?
god, he's so quick.
Right.
He
Haaland
just
is fast. Haaland is
My
fast.
god, that was terrifying.
yeah. Diaz is a lot faster than I think he gets credit for. Vinicius 1-0. Well, that's my bet. Bud.
Niall, what's happened to Liverpool? Why? What's
He's
happened?
Chelsea. He is Chelsea, I should say.
Oh, is anyone in the chat watching Liverpool, or have they seen the goal? Just out of curiosity.
Curious,
Renner says
because
if we
they're
had
on the
Jack
other
Grealish,
side.
we'd be 4-0 up by now.
He's reeling you in there.
Whereas
like
you
to
have to
find-
admit, he would add something to our team.
Liverpool at home?
Who, Grealish? Is he gone mad? Is he?
No, it's it.
Oh, no, it's away in it. So they're still. I still think Liverpool will have a good chance on that one because they're away first.
They take a 1-1
Yeah,
draw,
I-
Liverpool, happily.
I would love Liverpool to go out because I would love to avoid them.
Yeah,
European
100%.
Liverpool are a different beast.
This
to
is the
Premier
thing.
League.
This is the thing. What's so beautiful about that Real Madrid Liverpool tie is they're both like, whether we like them or not, as a club, Liverpool,
Look,
and of course Real Madrid too.
look
Hang
far
on.
left. Look how much space Foden has.
Hang on, they're both the European royalty. They both know how to dogfight European games. You want to avoid them at all costs. Like they did it to us in, what was it, 2018 or 2017, whenever it was.
Yeah, they
3-0.
fucked us. So
They're serious operators in Europe. They know how to win European ties. So they get knocked out. I'm sitting there clapping my hands.
This
Okay.
referee is on our side now. You don't usually get that.
Everyone watched that Vinicius goal. It is insane. I kind of want to see it now, but I don't want to open my Twitter in case I open it up and City or Dortmund have all of a sudden scored.
We'll check it at half time, right?
Yeah, we'll review the other European game and, of course, first half here at halftime. City have a free kick on the edge of the box here. For anyone who's not watching the game, it's a good position for De
Who's
Bruyne to
taking
possibly
it?
whip it in.
I would say
I think
Mahrez because he's
Mahrez.
left-footed in swinger.
Tell you what, De
Yeah.
Bruyne's got some serious sunburn. I don't know what it was like in Manchester, but the fella is raw red. This is going to be a Stones goal. Oh, De Bruyne's taking
De
it.
Bruyne's taking
Gone
it.
in.
Hey!
Oh, that's a pen!
Penalty! Come on!
Fucking yes!
Oh no, it's a pen! No!
1 minute.
Get away from him! Get away from the referee!
Oh,
Get away from the
no.
referee! Yellow card, Emre Chan! Yellow card!
No. Oh, I hate penalties so much. I'm gonna cry.
Yellow card, Emre Chan! Get the fuck away from the ref! It's a pen! Ref has had a mare. I don't care. Give us the pen. High boot, mate. He could have taken his head off. He could have taken his head off.
He didn't even, no, he didn't catch his head. He caught his knee. Which means
That's
it
going
is
to
a
be
penalty.
overturned. That's going to be overturned. I have a feeling it will.
Knee, Joe. He's got his
Yes.
knee.
It's UEFA, Dara. They hate us.
He could have ended his career.
They hate us. They hate
He could have
us.
been killed.
I'm not
He
that.
could have been
silly.
killed.
It'll
Could
be
have been
overturned.
killed.
Be
They'll overturn
overturned.
it because it's us.
It's probably not the best decision anyway by the referee. I'm just hammering it up. But the thing
Surely
is,
it's
the ref, hang on lads, the ref will need some bollocks to overturn his yellow card and his penalty.
Oh,
Is he
is he
overturned?
going? He's
There's
going
pen-
over to the screen. I think this is disallowed. I think this is
This is gonna be-
overturned.
This
is
is
gonna be
more than like
You'll need some
Overturned.
bollocks to overturn. You'll need some bollocks to overturn your yellow card.
No, it'll be overturned because he's going to the screen. Oh my god. And contact. There's contact.
there's a contact.
There's contact. There is contact. There is contact.
He's
But
got
it's
his
never
eyes on the
it's
ball.
never it's never a pen though, is it? It's just
He catches his knee. He does catch his knee.
It's not.
He catches Rodri's knee.
it's
His
never a-
studs. It's his studs too.
Look, you're not.
It's his
complaining.
studs.
It's never a
It's his studs catches Rodri's knee. There's contact. Let's be men about this, lads. There's contact.
It's never a
Look, there's
pen, though, is it?
contact. It might be overturned, right?
I don't know why Rodri holds his face, but there's contact on his knee.
That's filth. That is. Oh, please, man, stop! Give us a decision.
He's gonna overturn it. He's gonna overturn it. I'm not looking at the chat in case anyone said it.
Neither. Hey, fuck off! You've seen every angle.
I already know
Ref.
the outcome, by the way. Tweeting
Joe,
about
don't
it now.
say that.
I know the outcome.
What is it? What can he do? This is intense.
No pen, drop ball.
Drop ball.
No
Are you
pen,
taking the
drop ball.
piss?
That's not.
That is a coward move.
No pen, drop ball.
It's probably
Oh, Jesus.
like he's caught him. There's definitely contact.
There's contact.
Right. Do you know what
It's
doesn't
still-
help him? Do you know what doesn't help him there?
Hold
The
his
fact he
face.
goes down holding his face, and he hasn't been caught in the face.
John
Is it
Costa,
still a
he coulda
yellow
killed him.
though? Is it still a yellow though? That's the question. I think
Yeah,
it will
but
be.
it must be. It must be silly yellow because he's not rescinded it.
So what
And-
the fuck is it a Dortmund ball for then? If it's a yellow card to Chan,
I don't
So I
know.
don't think
It
you
could've
can
been- it could've
overturn
been-
yellow. I don't think you can
It might-
overturn yellow cards. I'm not sure.
Fuming
Come
against
on.
Chan. De Bruyne.
Jesus, why are we lumping? Why are we sending like long balls to Bernardo Silva? What's this? For what? Why?
Patrick, I'm not watching football anymore. If this is given, it probably would have been a bit soft, yeah. But I was.
Yeah,
Very
oh, no,
soft.
definitely. I was hamming it up a little bit. It wasn't a penalty, but there is contact. But it was.
Content.
Yeah.
He hasn't died.
No,
is the
it's-
thing. He hasn't died.
No, he's not dying. It's not a
Oh,
penalty.
oh.
Come on.
Bill,
Ah,
you
left
don't
him a
look-
bit short. There,
That's
go
what
on,
I'm
Rodri.
if he's not going to get the pen, why is he leaving the yellow card stand with Emre Chan? Fuming if you're
for
Emre Chan.
Because
it could be for the shot he gave him afterwards.
Fuming if you're Chan.
yeah, but dissent in it. You
Come
see
on,
the amount
bro.
of players around the ref. One of them was going to get booked.
Come on, City,
Yeah,
turn the fucking screw. Get another one and put this to bed.
Oh, Walker, what the
Why
fuck are you doing?
Kyle Walker trying Cruyff turns for in his own half? What's he doing?
I rate it. I rate it.
I rate it, but not when he has the footballing ability of. I mean, no offense, I do like Walker. He's a good footballer, but you know, he wouldn't know a roulette if it hit him in the face.
Oh, Mahrez moving more central.
Yeah, false
Come
nine.
on.
De Bruyne's going to go out wide and spam crosses into absolutely no one because we're playing with a false nine. That's how it works.
This
Darren.
could be the downside of a false nine now, really, couldn't it? Go on, Walker. Go Walkies.
There's no one there from.
Don't cross the ball
Oh,
because you can't.
That's corner. No.
Don't cross the ball, Kyle, because you can't.
Dortmund
Go on,
crumbling a bit
Rodri.
here. They look stressed. Dortmund looking stressed. They're crumbling. Keep
Well,
the
we've
pressure
come
on
in-
City.
We've come into the game now. We're 1-0 up.
We've upped our pace. We've upped our intensity, and Dortmund are struggling. Let's keep putting the pressure while they're in this this little patch of discomfort. Let's keep
Well,
the
it's up
pressure
to
on.
them now. It's up to them now to do something because we're winning. So it's up to
Exactly.
them
Let's keep it on. Let's keep
now.
it on
Technically,
them.
we could just pass it around the back for a boring like 60 minutes
No.
of the rest of the game.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah,
Diaz, the fuck are you doing?
Oh my god, he slipped over. Oh my god, thank Christ. Diaz, please. None of this now. You've been so good.
Referees love it.
Referee,
That's a foul. It is a foul as well.
what was Diaz thinking?
I don't know.
He's-
Well, look,
he's trying to play it away from free Dortmund players on his own halfway line.
Oh my god, he got the ball.
This
That should
ref
be
is
a
having a
foul.
shocker, if I may say. This ref's having
What?
a shocker on all fronts.
Sorry.
Oh, for fuck, Dara's got up. He's gone.
Mute him.
2-0 Madrid.
Oh, it's 2-0 Madrid. That's why.
It's 2-0 Madrid.
Oh, Dara, fuck off, you prick.
2-0
Kick him.
Madrid.
Dara, there's no need to get up though, is there?
What happened?
You need to stop
I said
leaving,
2-0
Dara.
Madrid,
Come-
what?
Yeah, I know, but you got up and left. Come on, there's no
Here
need.
it is.
Come on, there's no need. We're 4-0 over nothing. We're winning. Be happy. But Dara, will you please sit down for more than 30 minutes? We're watching a game of football.
Yeah, man. Jesus Christ.
If Madrid have scored, Madrid have scored.
Doesn't fucking matter to us. We're watching City.
That was calling me saying that they scored, and I didn't hear
Tell
what
him
he
to
said,
stop
so I
then.
went over.
Just say, I'm doing something. Tell me after the match when it finished. I don't know. Or I'll wait for the notification. Oh, yeah, I say notification, so I just turn them off.
Oh no, I have Liverpool notifications on.
Or wait, just wait till half time.
You can check your scores. Half time. Check how we're doing.
Yeah.
Give
Curved
our
Glass just
analysis.
Pence. He's not looking like Pence anytime soon, Curved Glass. We know he's a silent operator. He's capable of coming up with something out of nothing.
Well,
But so far, not so good.
you say ready to pounce. He almost did before. He was right.
Oh!
Ederson!
Foul.
I think it's a foul. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They gotta check it though, aren't they? Can they check?
No,
they
they've
can
just
check
given it. I don't think they can. They might actually, because he went and scored after it.
They will
That's
check it.
Bellingham's fourth or fifth.
Oh, he blew the
foul.
whistle before the ball went in the net.
Oh, lovely. There's nothing in that.
There's no foul. There's no foul there. It should be. It should be a goal.
Yeah, but apparently the referee blew the whistle before the ball went in the net.
Yeah, if anything, it's a fucking foul on Bellingham.
Nothing.
Honestly, who's the ref?
Lads, I'll be fully real with you. Dortmund
That
have
should
been
be a goal.
bit hard done by there. Bit hard done
Oh,
by.
They've been hard done by all night, apart from that penalty. If we got given that penalty, oh my god.
Refs had a shocker there. Jude Bellingham did
Ref.
nothing wrong. Lads, just as a bit of a heads up to people in the chat, we're not listening to commentary, so we're not getting the full analysis of each situation. But just from what we're seeing, I think the refs had a bit of a shocker, definitely in this first half.
To be fair, I wouldn't want analysis from bloody Peter Drury anyway, so.
Peter Drury and fucking Jermaine Genius. Oh, no, it's not Peter Drury, sorry. It's Ian Dark.
City on the attack here.
Oh,
jeez,
Brian should have got that. Right, referee is...
Calm. Just pass it around.
I've never heard of. Right, okay. That makes sense then. Never heard of him.
Swiss or something, isn't he? Is he Swiss?
I don't know. Refs...
Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. We're really trying to just hit that 175 number tonight. That would mean the world to me to just hit 175. Just my OCD will be less annoying me. There's 9 people in the chat. Surely it's one of you that's not subscribed. Just hit subscribe, please. And
He was booked for that too, I think.
we move.
2-1. 2-1, I think. I can hear me dad chanting.
I don't, mate. Honestly, until halftime, I couldn't give a flying fuck. Jude Bellingham with a yellow card. What do you do?
Dissent,
Well, that
probably, because he scored a goal and went mad.
Well done, Stones. Stones has been fucking brilliant so far.
Listen, you need a bit of luck sometimes.
Definitely
and we're
in this
getting
competition.
it. And we are getting it. We are incredibly lucky to still be 1-0. Dortmund generally could have had 2.
Easily. That is utterly disgraceful from the ref.
Obviously, we could have had a
obviously.
penalty, which would have been even more lucky, but we're still incredibly lucky to still be winning.
Pat, obviously we're City fans here, but at the end of the day, we are realists, and the ref is having an absolute shocker.
That should have been a goal.
Bellingham's goal should have stood from what I can see, but I don't know.
Good ball. That's good ball.
Mistakes. Oh my God, Foden. Oh, save. Straight at him, offside anyway. Go on, skin-fed Gascoigne. You know what to do.
Let's see.
Is he? I think he might be offside. Yeah, he's quite far offside. Guerrero was almost playing him on there. There was a little shove there as well. That might have been given for a foul if he did score, and it was onside.
Renner says, "Can it be half time yet?" Yeah, Renner's. I would like half time at this stage myself. And this half has been so crazy. Anything could happen between now and the next 5 minutes.
Oh, Pep better be giving these lot of bollocking when they're getting at half time.
Yeah,
it's not been brilliant.
We've been awful. No. I'd say we've been awful. We scored the goal.
We
were great.
The goal was phenomenal, but the rest of the play has not been up to scratch.
Giving Dortmund too much of the ball.
Maybe that's the game plan, I suppose.
We've had about 60% of the possession, but it's just still
Because you could say we're giving them too much of the ball, but that could be the game plan. That could be give them the ball, make them do something well winning. But at the same time, we keep giving it away in stupid positions, like that Ederson one, and it should have been a goal.
Niall says Haaland has not had a sniff, and it is not down to a good City defensive performance.
No,
Like that.
It's down to him just messing up a little bit.
I think so too. That should have been a Dortmund
Oh
goal.
no, hang on. Shows from there. It shows Edison's been cleaned a little bit.
No,
He gets the ball
but he
first.
got the ball first, Ara.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
He touched the ball
He did
on,
that.
then connected with the man. Although to say that, it was Ederson who swung his foot, so technically he made the connection. I guess
That should have been
a
a Dortmund goal.
way. So that should have been a goal. Diaz.
Diaz looking
Well in
shaky.
Cancelo.
Diaz made one or two shaky moves tonight. You know that, lads?
Yeah, definitely is a.
He's passing the Haaland test, but he ain't passing the Dortmund test.
Well, no, Haaland is passing Diaz the Haaland test. Haaland is making some sloppy errors. His touching has been kind of poor, but Diaz on the ball has looked a bit shaky. He's made one or two errors now that could have been costly.
See that pass
You
Walker
tighten it
just
up in
did
the
to
second half.
Mahrez, where he control. I think he's trying to control that there, and it just ends up going to Mahrez.
Oh, 100%.
Pep needs to regroup. Brenner says,
Offside.
yeah, Pep needs to get the lads in at half time and have a word, tell them to tighten the fuck up, less of the sloppiness at the
Go
back.
on.
Hey!
Ooh. Unlucky a bit there.
Half time, we need that whistle.
We need the half-time whistle. Look at that ball from De
It's
Bruyne.
great.
Just a little slip
Great.
ball. He fakes it. Look at that. He's
Great
looking to
team.
go inside, and he goes outside.
You know what? I'll make an outlandish statement here, lads. A better team than Dortmund is beating us right now.
Easily. Well, this is Bayern Munich or PSG. We're getting slapped.
Yeah, man. Dortmund on the attack here again. If they get one before half time, the whole dynamic of the game changes. And the tie. Away goal. They could go on to get another as well. We just need to make sure we don't concede.
Oh, Cancelo. Oh, well, they ain't going to win.
Break.
Go on, Rodri.
No.
Pass it
Get it, go.
forwards. That's it.
We don't break fast.
It's all over him, ref. Come on,
Remember-
get an advantage or something.
Remember when Rodri used to just not
Drive
pass
forward.
the
Look at
ball?
the space you have. Drive forward.
He's going just slowly. I can now see the point for not starting Mahrez because we just look so slow.
Go on.
Why? Who needs to hold up the ball like Mahrez does when you're at home?
It's a good
Oh,
play.
what
from
ball?
Mahrez.
To be fair, that's a good ball, Mahrez.
Mahrez has been all right, man.
Yeah, I just think it's
One
too
more.
slow. I just think
Dortmund
it's
on
too
the attack here.
slow.
Dortmund on the counter. Breaking faster. Way faster than we have been. Haaland's
This is their
through.
game plan. Go on, Stones. That's it. Shepherd him out.
This is.
Look at the space.
Oh,
Look at the
dear.
space. Guerrero.
Oh.
Oh, that's it. Rodri in the
Sound.
hands.
Dortmund pressing heavy in our box.
Go on,
Go
Mahrez.
on,
Well done.
Mahrez.
Oh, break.
That's it. Go on, Gundogan. Come on, yes. Go on. Need a bit of luck. Pass it
Go.
forwards.
Go on to fuck.
Do a counter. Aye, frauds.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then Hummels just smashes it
You
clear.
dirty oil money bastards. Move.
Move the ball quickly. And he's on
Niall
backwards,
says-
right?
Niall says from a spectator's point of view, this is a really good game. I'd say it is. If you've no stake in the game, it's a really good game of football, but fuck me. This is intense.
This is.
Rodri hasn't.
Rodri's so hurt
Rodri-
from that one he took before in the nether regions.
He's at his cock and balls look like a division sign at the minute. It's after getting that done, boy.
What did it come off Diaz and then come back off Rodri?
Yeah, and considering that man is made of pure steel, you already know it hurts.
Only
Only 1 minute
one
added on.
minute if added time. Bernardo.
Bernardo on the
Son!
box. Mahrez.
Oh, that
Oh,
is so
Aaron.
poor. Getting in the way of each other. With that should hopefully see us through to half time. Hopefully. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Make chill, mate. Take a bit of phlegm.
Phlegm.
Don't like to see it.
Yeah, it's halftime. It's halftime.
It's halftime. It's come true.
Half
Yeah.
time on the Twitter. So I'll put that on
Thank-
there.
Thank fuck for halftime. Right, lads, let's analyze that first half. I'll get us going.
Shite.
We're not playing our best football. Fantastic moment that goal was. Fantastic moment. but we are looking shaky both in midfield and defence. They're pressing high and heavy on us, and it's putting us under a lot of discomfort. And if Pep doesn't get a hold of that at halftime, we're in for trouble the second half. Because I think obviously Haaland's made a few mistakes and he's not looking as sharp, but we know with his player of his quality, if you do keep giving him opportunities to steal the ball off you, he will punish you.
Yeah, 100%. We just need to. He needs to get in there. He needs to tell them to tighten up. Maybe, play a little bit deeper going into the next half because we are getting done on the counter a couple of times. So
simple mistakes like just passing the ball away to them near our penalty area, and not attacking quick enough. I know it's hard when you do have, well, not necessarily the fastest players. Like you'd say, Sterling's one of our faster players. He's not on the pitch. Jesus is pretty quick. He's not on the pitch. Not that I'm saying they should have been. It's too slow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Hold it for a second.
Yeah. Also, I was wrong. He was just saying, "Come on, Liverpool," but he sounded pretty happy. So it's still 2-0.
Jesus, this is not what we want.
No, I'm just putting out a tweet myself.
I'm preparing the.
Joe, will you keep an eye on that chat? Because my computer.
Oh, yeah. I'll keep an eye on the chat. I got it here. Sterling is out of form. He is sort of runners. He came on. He got an assist. He could still have an effect even if they're out of form, though. That's the thing. You've got to play him until they get back in form. Really, there's no other way they're gonna just magically start playing well.
Yeah, no, it's the longer you keep Sterling out for, the more his confidence and form will drip.
You look at what Bruno said. Nah, if anyone, Sterling for Mahrez. That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe some point in the second half, if we're still struggling, we're still a bit slow. Get Mahrez off, put Sterling on, move Foden out to the right, and play a bit more, direct, a bit quicker. And watch Vinicius' goal when you can, and you'll see a De Bruyne-like pass.
Oh yeah, I want to take a
from
look at
Tony
also,
Cruz. I think it was a Tony Cruz assist anyway.
Liverpool haven't had a shot.
Jesus.
XG at half time. Madrid 1.61, Liverpool not.
Oh my God. Tell you what though, Liverpool are in the they're not even. I mean, I know they're away, but still, that is poor. That is poor.
Yeah.
To say they haven't had a shot yet. They've had a yellow card for Mane, and Kate has been subbed off for Thiago.
I don't know if
So
he's injured,
it looks like, Kate is injured. Mane's got a yellow.
The ref is a bird.
Right, let's have a look at this. Golly, I've got it on my phone.
Oh yeah, I want to take a look at that.
Whoa, I'll tell you what.
What?
Here he is. Right, Vasquez playing right back, basically.
Oh wait, I have the goal here.
Cruz. Oh my God, nah.
Holy mother of Christ!
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Incredible!
Goal. Here,
That is
does it take
a
away?
Superb pass.
How much does it take away from the match that it's in that fucking not the Puskas stadium? What's it called? The Joe, what's the name of that stadium?
The other Madrid one, yeah.
That one. How much of a takeaway would you say it is? There's no takeaway. What a goal! That is a fucking.
It's a phenomenal pass, yeah. We do need to
So
go a few gears, runners. Yes, we do. We've been lackluster, apart from when we scored, which was the best bit of play we've seen for a while. But apart from that, it'd be shocking.
I'm taking a look at the ascents. Oh, apparently they had a goal ruled out too. Oh, who's fucked that? Trent has had a nightmare. Get the drinks out, lads.
What, for the second goal?
Yeah, you had a fucking nightmare, I think it is. Maybe it's Kabak. I don't know, bro. I don't care. One of them had a nightmare anyway.
We've had a nightmare.
We need
Sorry, we haven't had a nightmare. Referees had a fucking nightmare. He's been awful. I'm not even angry because it's gone against us. It's gone for us, and he's still been absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, he's been useless. In fairness, Dortmund should have had a goal. Shield, mate, and the penalty was rightfully disallowed. I was just kind of keeping an eye.
You see that Nauf guy?
Yes.
Made 4 tackles. 4 tackles in the first half. That's not necessarily because he's been doing well, like, defensively. That's because we keep giving him the ball. We keep giving it away.
Yeah. Is that tackle just any time he's won back possession? Because I think he won it back for Rodri. Son was a bit... Sorry, I'm looking at the ads. Walker was very dodgy in the first bit, but he's come into it. I think he's come into it great.
So, Trent had a shocker for their second goal.
It was either Kabak or Trent, but I don't know if there was one ruled offside or not, because I was looking in trend and it said goal ruled offside.
Mahrez is also trending on Twitter.
He's been good, man.
I'd still get him off. Pep needs to give them a right talk. He does, Renners. We need to wake up basically in the second half.
Owen Hargreaves hurt.
Switch screens. I forgot to switch screens. I was doing stuff. Right.
Imagine being there. Imagine being there.
All I'm saying is we're very, very lucky to be winning right now. We're very, very lucky.
Look at the distance. Look at the distance he covers there.
Lucky is an understatement because we've been awful.
I wouldn't say awful. We've not been great though.
You wouldn't say we had one good bit of play which we scored from. Other than that,
sorry, I just want to tell me dad not to show up to me anymore. Right?
Yeah, runners, mate. I agree with you. Pep needs to give them a right good talking to because there's too many sloppy errors. That, like I said a few minutes ago, a better team punishes us on another day. Do you know what I mean? And if I think even against Dortmund, if we keep allowing those kind of mistakes to occur, Haaland and co will punish that fella.
Haaland will get on the end of one if we make another couple.
That fella North doesn't look like a half bad player either, or half decent.
I just read off a stat before. He made 4 tackles in the first half. But I was saying, it's not that Nauf guy. He made 4 tackles in the first half. But I said, that's not necessarily because he's been good defensively. That's because we just keep giving them the ball. Because we keep letting them just take it off us.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, it was Arnold who had a nightmare for that.
And then, look at that. They just on the replay, the Rodri pass, where he passes it straight to Haaland on the edge of our box. And then now it's the Bellingham one where it should have stood. Referee's had a shocker. Referee has had a shocker.
That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. That Bellingham one.
Look at that. Key passes in the first half of Madrid-Liverpool. Toni Kroos 2, Benzema 1, Casemiro 1, Ferland Mendy 1. Liverpool as a whole 0.
Fuck.
They have been so underwhelming. You know, you'd think with all the injuries that Madrid have, especially defensively, Liverpool will be doing more, but
I'm not delighted with that first half. Obviously, I'm delighted that we have that 1-0 lead, but you can't ignore the fact that on another day we're not winning this game. And the refs giving us copious amounts of good fortune, because our defenders and our midfielders aren't doing the business.
You need to win the competition in the first place, really. Well and truly, we can all agree on that. You need to win the Champions League or Europa League, even though it's, obviously not the creme de la creme of European football. You need a bit of luck, and if you don't get it, you don't win it. Simple as. We're getting luck. It's going our way.
Just for the boys who have the commentary on, what are they saying about the penalty? I imagine they're saying it shouldn't have been, but is there any?
And the Bellingham goal.
And the Bellingham goal.
That's there's some big talking points there.
I think Dortmund, they've had bad luck here. Hopefully it doesn't change. Fuck them.
I'll be surprised if anyone watching this game, apart from the neutrals, are happy. We're not happy because we haven't been playing the best. Dortmund aren't happy because they probably should be winning or at least drawing.
Yeah. If you're a Dortmund fan, you're fuming right now.
as we should be, because we've just been underwhelming, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to see Sterling come on.
Yes, yeah, it's something we could definitely. If he comes into it, I think the game plan changes completely.
I understand he's not the main man at the minute, obviously, for obvious reasons, but would you even contemplate about bringing on Aguero?
Not at the minute. Not at the minute.
No.
See, I think
Just
it gets to
give
a
it-
stage where you kind of go, maybe.
Not yet.
Aguero's not what we need right now.
His goal record against German teams is incredible, but we said that, and against Gladbach, he didn't do anything. So
We need solidity to be brought in at the minute. This isn't the way to go about it just yet.
but it's too early to bring on another, like, say, a Fernandinho, because if they
Don't bring on-
score, you've bought, you've changed it too much. You've been a bit too defensive. Fernandinho sort of fought for like 70 plus minutes, right? Just see it out now, rather than we're winning. Let's just try and keep winning.
Has anyone said that in the chat about what they're saying?
Renner says, I don't think Pep will make a sub until the 70th minute, and then says, our players are playing tonight too nice to not pick cards up, it sounds like. Bring on Sergio in 10 minutes to go. Could be a shout if, obviously we're winning still. Chelsea going all the way. Possibly. They have a good chance.
Possibly.
Chelsea have got a fortunate enough side of the team, but did Niall say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said to him earlier that or no pushovers. Everyone in this league, in this Champions League, still have a mountain to climb. Sorry, mountain to climb. Sorry, no, still have a chance. Still have a chance of winning it. There's no one left in this that don't have a chance of winning it.
Very nervous for the second half. If we concede an away goal tonight, it makes the task in Germany pretty fucking hard.
Be happy with a clean sheet, even if it is just this 1-0. Just a clean sheet. It'd be massive.
Yeah. Exactly. Because then
we go to Germany and it's like, right, just don't lose horrendously. You'll be fine.
Niall, I'm at the only non-City fan here. I think at the moment you could be. There's usually, or there already has been a good few lads like Kirk and Paddy who are Arsenal and they're both Arsenal fans. There's a couple of people come in. John Coster, I think, is he a Liverpool or United?
John's
we get a few other fans coming in who chat to us and give their thoughts. But bit concerned now. This next 45 minutes is absolutely crucial in this tie.
Season defining, really, I'd say.
Yeah, absolutely. Need a massive improvement on the defensive performance, particularly. Whatever about getting more goals, that's just a bonus. That's a luxury. But the defensive performance, obviously, we're lucky not to have conceded. Really lucky, particularly with that Bellingham situation. But the whole defense needs to tighten up. Stones, I'll give to him, has been very good, but Diaz has looked a bit shaky, and he's made some poor decisions. So tighten that up. I'm sure Pep will mention that, and hopefully we'll come out of here having not conceded any away goals.
This is going to do a lot for Stones, especially after the England mistake.
Yeah, for sure.
I tell you what, yeah, we're lucky they don't have Sancho.
No, he's just come up on the screen there.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it. He would have mopped up a lot more than, say, who was it they have on the left again, Joe? What's his name? North,
yeah. North.
Enough of this.
Renners, we can't see this game out. We need more goals. We need to take advantage to Germany. Yeah, obviously in an ideal world, Renners, we get more goals and we take a bigger advantage to Germany, but I'm just talking from a defensive point of view.
The thing is, I think you're wrong in saying we can't see out. We can. We've proven that we can. It's just, at the moment, you're not confident that we will with the amount of times we just give the ball away.
No, we
In
definitely
terms of-
can. Like, right. Go
In
on.
terms of holding on to clean sheets and not conceding, this is the biggest test we've probably had this season.
Mhm.
This next 45 minutes. So if you want to really analyze City's defense and this fantastic City defense that we believe we've built over the last 8-9 months, watch this next 45 minutes of football and then make your decision, because this is the test of all tests that we've had to date. Obviously, if we do qualify for the next stage, it'll be an even bigger one again, but you cross that bridge when you come to it. This is the test of all tests this season, this next 45 minutes.
Take it one game at a
Absolutely
time.
massive.
You can't think ahead. You can't let yourself.
Mhm.
Did you see on the way out there? Bernardo was telling Rodri to just fucking get rid of it. Like he goes like that. He just goes fucking that. He wants him to get rid of it because of what happened.
I'm not surprised. It's like, if it's not on, just give it up.
Rodri can't be doing that on the edge of the box, of your own box, trying to pivot your way and swerve and swivel your way out of challenges. 3 players around you. You can't do that, mate. Just clear it. I know it's not the prettiest football, but you'd rather do that in this kind of competition. Just clear it, make it look ugly, rather than try to look nice and run the risk of conceding.
And he doesn't usually do that either. He's usually very quick to get out of his feet. That was just.
No, Rennes, I don't think they're going to have Sancho back for the second leg. I think he's still injured.
He's out for 2 legs, I'm nearly sure.
He just said we can't go to Germany with just a 1-0 lead. They will have Sancho back. I don't think they do.
I don't think they do, but I'd prefer to go back. Sancho or no Sancho shouldn't be ahead. They should be get another 1 or 2 goals here.
Right, we're about to kick off now for the second half. Is that a phone?
Oh, yeah, and Niall asked the question as well. He said, would you rather City win the Champions League or watch Ireland win a game?
Oh!
Fuck Ireland, get on.
All right, we're underway.
See, Ireland win the game.
Second half, massive 45 minutes ahead. This is season-defining stuff, as Joe said a few minutes ago. So put in a big shift, please, and I hope whatever words of wisdom Pep has instilled in these players' heads will resonate and translate onto the pitch. Come on. What are we saying, lads? It's the second half. What are your predictions for full time?
I'm still sticking with my 2-0.
Yeah.
I'm going to change to a 2-0. But just a comment on what I'm looking at the minute, we're definitely staying in a 4-4-2.
Right, and I'm marking your cards at the start of this half there. Do not look at your phone.
I will have to, because I've got to do the socials, so I've got to get it as quick as possible, really. So I've got no choice. That's fine, because I never celebrated for the goal. Well, I say the goal. When the penalty that we possibly could have got, when he gave it the first time, I knew that before we got it, so it's fine.
Renner says, "Oh, the Sancho thing." I think Joe's already said that. I don't think they're gonna have Sancho back. Rendog.
Which is good for
Did
us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good for us. I genuinely can't make a prediction after that first half. The thing is, whatever about City not winning quarterfinals, every single time we're in a quarterfinal, the game is always mental. It's always like you can't predict what's gonna happen. City look good for a minute, the other team pounce.
Oh,
it's really hard to
that's not a
predict.
foul, is it? It is. Oh dear.
Who is this referee? Where do we find him
He's
from?
shit. He's shit. He's awful.
It's been awful tonight.
I'd say Dortmund are licking their lips. I'd say their manager said at halftime, there is a goal there for you if you just keep playing the way you are.
He would have said something like, these are not that great. They scored a goal, which is a good goal, but these aren't great.
That was the only glimpse of real top quality City we've seen in that first half. Was our goal.
I know we hate. I know we hate this because we tried to.
Come on.
Kev,
Go on.
Kev.
I'll hold my talk.
Oh, I like the idea.
Ooh. I know we hate this.
Kev's trying to make
it
things
at
happen.
the start of the season, but what I'm seeing now is I'm seeing Gundogan sit back. I think we should.
Haaland's in. Haaland's in. He's just beaten
Haaland's
Diaz. Save him!
Oh, what a save! Ederson.
Diaz, what the fuck are you doing? He got sat down there.
He is so quick. He is
He got
scarily
sat
quick.
down there by Erling Haaland. That's not good enough.
He
This kid's
is.
a monster.
He is scarily quick and scarily
He's
strong.
a freak.
Oh
he just made
God.
Diaz look like a bitch.
He made Diaz look like a child.
Jesus Christ. He flattened him. Pace and power. Fuck me.
Well,
That's scary.
if
No,
you want
that's
to
in his
pass
locker
the
now.
if you want to pass the Haaland test,
That's gonna give
Jesus.
Diaz.
I mean,
That's gonna give
Does that
Diaz a
count
shock.
as a fail?
Yeah, that
That's gonna
counts as
give
a
Diaz a shock.
massive fail. Oh my
What's
god!
this?
Look
What's this?
at that.
Sit down.
Oh.
Sit down, Ruben.
Great
That's not
save,
good.
though. Great save, though. Edison's done really well there.
Ederson,
The extra touch. The extra touch is too heavy. He looks like the
Look at
fucking
that.
hunchback in that.
stop.
What a
Ederson. What a
save!
stop.
Oh dear.
Ederson was phenomenal there. Diaz.
Safe to
fuck
say,
me.
we did not pass the Haaland test.
How does he move
Okay,
like that at that size? Niall, my question too, mate. I don't fucking know. He's a freak.
Because he's a
He's a
robot.
freak of nature.
His mother's a sprinter, isn't she? I'm nearly sure his mother is a sprinter.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that's gonna give Diaz a bit of a shock to the system, and he's gonna have to regroup.
Oh
Yeah,
my
wake
God.
up now, brother.
You say Haaland's barely got a sniff. Well, there's his first one. Oh my Christ, that was horrifying.
Yeah, whoever said Haaland's not had a sniff, there's the sniff, and that's exactly what he's
Walker
capable of.
booked. Walker booked, is it? You just talking to him? No.
Just talking. Oh my God. See, that's what he can do.
Don't worry.
He can be like almost non-existent, and then that just happens, and he's through, just like that.
It's
Walker
like
should have
Shane,
got
isn't it?
Oh, it's a bit naughty that.
He should have got booked for that.
They should have got
It's naughty,
booked, caught
yeah.
on the ankle. It's a bit naughty that.
Yeah, but it is his first though, in fairness, so maybe that's why he's kind of giving him a bit of leeway.
Yeah, but he's caught him studs on the ankle, so
Dortmund on the attack
Yeah,
here now.
this isn't setting right with me now.
I'm
This is a
not
poor start to
enjoying
the first
this.
half. Very poor start to the first half from City here. We've not had a kick of the ball.
Yeah, no, this is like Leicester for that like 30 to 35th minute. We've had none.
Oh,
We actually can't get the ball. We're 5 minutes into the second half. We can't get the ball.
Here's
They're over the
that
top
Maury
again.
Fella.
Dortmund in.
Gives it to. I
Go on,
can't tell what it is,
Diaz.
my stream is-
yes,
Corner
Diaz.
Diaz.
It's his
He
signature
needs that.
sliding block that he always does.
He needs that. The Hooters having a weirdly super game. There's a lot of Dortmund players are playing really, really well. I have to hand it to them. They're a decent team. A lot of good individuals.
Yeah, Chance had a shitter now, but I said I could fucking score.
Just as a question, Hugh,
Hmm.
am I allowed to mention the Liverpool game, or is that strictly forbidden?
Yeah,
No, mention it, of course.
Liverpool just scored. Salah 2-1.
They're back in the way goal. Dortmund header. Go
Out,
break
Mahrez,
fast.
just
Chance
get
to
it
break
out.
fast.
Go on.
Chance to break fast. What a ball!
Oh my
ball!
fucking God!
It's not you. This man might be. This man, yeah, he's human.
Listen,
Foden's
two
first
robots on the
touchdown down
pitch. Jesus.
Go on,
there.
Gascoigne.
We're in the box. We're in the box. Oh,
Oh, just
Messi.
dragged it wide there.
It's a
I
poor
can't
attempt.
believe
He's
it.
not-
Imagine, I'm just dreaming of the fact that there's a small chance they could be in the same team. Oh my God.
that was an outrageous ball off Kevin De Bruyne's left foot.
There's no right
Oh.
to do that.
Philip Walter
outrageous.
Foden has been poor tonight.
Oh, someone on Twitter's after saying if North scores a winner, you're not going to hear enough of it. Whey! Can't believe
Curved
no one thought
glass.
of that one.
Curved glass. What job do you do, Hugh? I study full time, mate. I study journalism full time at the moment. I'm not working. I'm just doing this.
Come on, press them. Emery Chan is having a fucking. That's not Emery. It is Emery Chan. He's having a
He's
nightmare
got
tonight.
man bun. He's got man bun now.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, fucking
Kevin
say
De
that.
Bruyne
If you get
has
a man
been-
bun, you end up going worse than you already were.
Kevin De Bruyne has
You
been
end
the
up playing
best
for
player in the
Leeds.
City shirt tonight by a country mile.
Yeah. Oh Christ, he's been brilliant tonight. And yeah,
You get a man bun, you end up playing for Leeds. So it works.
No,
So I
no,
expect
see.
Emre Can back in the Premier League at some point soon.
He'll be flying
Football,
into
that
Leeds
is.
Bradford Airport.
Come on.
He'll be staying in the country and just driving up
Oh,
to
come
Leeds.
on.
He has a back. He has a back.
Yeah. There's just no one there.
Yeah.
There's genuinely just no one there.
Right. Genuinely, right? It's not time for Aguero, but if there is a time, he's going on for Foden.
I say you see Sterling come on the left direct swap.
Yeah, he's not
There
even warming
he is.
up now.
There he is. The thick
Quite, he's a
boy.
good fella.
Gabriel Jesus coming on apparently as well. So
Yeah, that'd be for Foden. That way, I think he's had enough of Foden.
think?
I'd take Foden off. I would
I don't know
bring
whether I
Sterling
would, to
on
be
and tell.
honest.
I'd bring Sterling on and just tell him to run directly at the Dortmund fullbacks, put them under pressure. Mara's
Just
having a
say
good game. I wouldn't take him off.
There you
they
go.
were
Just come
showing
there,
that
Salah one. Salah got one.
Anyone watching
they were
Liverpool in
showing
the chat? Was it a good goal? Oh, curved glasses, and is Dara still a bank robber? Of course he is.
bank robber.
Yeah.
Oh
We had this
yeah,
conversation
yeah.
before.
No, sorry, it went that way. They were highlighting Murray for that goal. Well, obviously the only goal, but he completely ran off Foden. Like he wasn't near Foden for the entirety of it. So if he brings on Jesus or Sterling, then he can definitely get a run at him because he's a right back. Have whoever's on the left, and like if Foden's fast, but Sterling gets a yard on you, you're not catching him.
Unless he
I
manages
study
to like
1894.
stumble under himself like he does sometimes and just lose control of the ball, because he does do that.
Well, yeah,
sometimes.
he'll get a yard of the ball. He probably won't do anything with it, but he'll get into the box, keep it away from our box. This has been the longest 10 minutes of my life.
Oh, here's a stat. I know this is Liverpool centered, and I don't want to, turn this
Go
into a
on.
Liverpool stream, but Salah has scored against Real Madrid for the first time in his career, which I'm not surprised about. But he's now got as many UCL goals as Ryan Giggs.
Here's a hot take. Here's your hot take for the day. Ryan Giggs overrated. Come on, Kev.
Press. We're
And
pressing
he's also
much higher
become the
now.
fourth African player in history to reach 10 goals in the knockout stage. So, there you go. Bit
He's
of
very
trivia
good
for you.
Salah.
Use that one in your Sunday night pub quiz.
Oh,
Oh, nice defending. Well in. Edison collects. Jesus. Ah.
I'm actually shitting my bag. I don't want to move from this chair in case the stench comes up from under me.
Oh my god.
Oh, this game, man. This game.
It's just what
A
we need at the
beautiful
moment,
game.
though. Sort of Gundogan to sit a bit deeper with Rodri. Just calm it down. You know, that extra body in midfield has been made up by the fact we've got someone dropping deep and we don't have a striker, so. And Cancelo coming inside as well helps, obviously.
Oh, Jesus.
Stones, don't leave him short like that. Come on. You know better.
It's scary how there Haaland is to pounce, isn't it? He's just there all the time, waiting for someone to make a mistake.
He's just a threat, isn't he?
He is, man. He's just waiting for someone to make a mistake and he'll pounce.
He's like the 0.1% of bacteria that the fucking duck doesn't get. He's just there.
That's just what I was thinking.
That's mad how alike we think, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh yeah, by the way, that Salah goal was their second shot of the game, which came 2 seconds after their first one, because it was a rebound.
Well, even an away goal, 2-1 to them is good.
Yeah. They'll be happy with it. I mean, their on-field record ain't the best these days, but they'll be happy with that.
It'll be whether or not they can break down the Madrid defence if it says like that in the second leg, I mean.
What, with no Varane and no Ramos?
Sat in the midfield controlling the ball here. We're doing 1-2 touch football. It's very nice looking. And just
But Gabriel Jesus just sat on the sidelines like, are you going to kick it out?
Yeah, he's there for 10 minutes.
Oh,
He's been there for about 10 minutes, like, are you going to let me play?
Is he coming on, Jesus, is he?
There was, Sam Lee tweeted that he was getting ready to come on, so I assume he's coming on soon.
Diaz bringing it forward, but Cancelo, who's staying out on the left because we've gone to either.
Right,
4-2-3-1
I know who he's on for, by the way, so.
Who?
Any guesses?
It's either Mahrez or Foden. It's one or the other. What?
Bernardo.
Kev.
It's a weird choice.
That's what Sam Lee says anyway, that's what I'm going off. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, no, he's definitely right. But that's, I don't know about that.
Listen, it's what Pep's thinking. It's got to go with it. It's got to take your time.
It's a straight swap, evidently, because Bernardo hasn't playing highest up.
So what we're saying, De Bruyne
It'll
moves
be
back
Jesus.
into the midfield, and then what? False nine still, or Jesus up front?
I don't
I
know.
hope it's not
to be honest.
Jesus up front, because I would rather see him on the left.
Joe, you know how he does it. He rotates between it. It's not going to be one set.
Yeah, no, but I'd like to predominantly see him out on the left, because that's where he's
Yeah.
been playing well recently. He's gone straight.
Oh yeah,
into
I'm
the
fully
middle.
with you. Fully with you on that.
He's gone
Renner
straight into
says,
the middle.
you can tell Dara ain't had his missus round. That's his missus there. The dog.
Now.
Every time. Every time. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that
That,
was
that,
all.
that was out of order. I apologize. His missus ain't a dog.
Or is
That I
she?
know of anyway. That I know of.
All right, Joe.
Bruno, Jesus to show Holland how to properly finish. I wouldn't back it, but we'll see.
Neither would I, though, to be fair, so I don't know why I'm laughing.
Jesus goal incoming. I have a feeling, says Renners. I hope your feeling's right, mate. I hope your feeling's
He
right.
has a
Do you
feeling
feel it coming?
tonight's going to be.
In the air tonight?
feel
Tonight's
it
going to be a good night.
Oh, Lord.
I can feel it.
No!
coming in
No,
the air.
no, you're not allowed.
That was
Not
getting
allowed
really-
what?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I fucking knew why you laughed. I thought you,
What's he
I
on
thought you
about?
started laughing. I thought you
Bollocks.
started laughing after the Jesus thing because you got a notification that a goal went in or something like that. And I just saw him get the ball in the box. Like, oh my God. It's off.
He's always offside.
That guy's actually born. He done well to chest it down to Foden. It's a shame that the three boys gangbanged him, really. Don't know if I can say that.
It's a shame that he's like
Hey!
like how many yards offside would you say? What, 5? Maybe? Possibly?
5 yards offside. Let's give him a bit of
I might be
credit.
exaggerating a bit
yeah.
there, but free
Free
out.
kick, Dortmund on the edge of the box.
Oh, Neil.
It's not free out.
It's a free kick, Dara.
Watching it, man. Not watching it.
Oh, to be fair,
I know he's caught. He's
to be
caught.
fair, they disallowed the Bellingham one for something similar, so I'll allow it.
To fucking see it.
Is Haaland any good at free kicks? Do we know?
He could strike a
No,
ball. I
that-
just don't know whether he's good at dead
He's not
balls.
taking it. Not taking it.
So,
It's gonna be
I
Royce.
doubt
Royce
it.
is good at
Marco Royce.
it. Brother, I don't want to watch this.
You're gonna
Hugh has
have
the
to,
e-cig
Dara.
out to calm him down.
Dara,
Hugh
we're
has
doing
the
a watch
e-cig out to calm
along.
him down. Renners, I need it. If I don't have the e-cig on me for these kind of games, the nerves get to me. The
Dara,
nerves
we're
get
doing
to
a
me.
Wait, tell
watch
me
along.
where
You're
you
gonna
go.
have to watch.
No, refuse.
Dara, you're doing a watch along. You just shit co-host.
I'm panicking.
Don't care that you're panicking. So am I. I'm still watching it.
This is an
It's not as close as I thought it was, but still fairly cut. Roger, stop complaining and get it over with, man.
free kick.
Just put someone under the wall. Get Diaz to grab his neck, and we'll be fine.
You walked last time.
It worked last time. Oh, just seen something on the timeline that I never wanted to see. Right. Do you know what I said? Oh, to you know how you said is Reina injured? He's coming on the pitch.
Oh, brilliant.
He's coming on for that Nauf guy. So there he is. Nauf off, Reina on. There you go. Don't know why
Yeah,
Reina
I'm
didn't
getting-
start the game.
I was getting out for those puns. Shame he's gone. He must just he started smelling the blood. He's out to going, well, we can definitely get a goal here. We'll bring someone on who can score.
Renner says
who-
Dara can't be worse than Ireland.
Yeah, no, there's no one worse in Ireland than this planet.
Just got a notification there on the telly for Bayern PSG. We're doing a watch along tomorrow night. Feel free to come along and chill with us while we watch that. Get a glimpse at who we might face in the semi final if we were to get there. Oh, City, come on. We're
Okay.
really, really shit in the second half. I'm sorry. Let's look at this properly, lads. We have been shit in
Look
the
at
second
that.
half.
Total attempts. They've had 3. We've had 1 in the second half. They've had
This
6
is
overall. We've
just
had 4. That is awful.
this is trash from us in the second half. Sorry. We're giving it away again.
This is it.
Well done, Cancelo.
We're completely riding our luck here. We're completely riding our luck. It's only a matter of time.
Shit tonight.
It's not an if, it's a when. These mistakes will come back to punish us. Fucking hell.
This is danger signs. Very, very dangerous.
Look, Pep's
danger
fuming.
signs.
As he should be. His team are playing wank.
He's giving out shit to Rodri, so he is.
As he should be.
As he should be, yeah. Sorry, I should preface that. As he should be. They've
This
gone
is
to a
shocking, lads. This is fucking shocking. We can't get a kick of the ball in our own fucking pitch against a weak Dortmund team. We're making them look class. Win it back.
Right, aren't they?
Rodri, please get rid of the fucking ball out of your feet, man.
Kev's in behind. Kev's in behind. Kev's in
He's not
behind.
The box,
Pull it back.
really, though.
Finish it!
Foden!
Finish that!
Ah! I think
Oh
Cancelo
my
just
God!
boots it. Oh my god.
Phil Foden, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh my god. Oh
He was
my god.
onside.
Oh my
He
god.
was onside.
Oh my god.
The one time that someone fucking there, he misses it.
What have I just
The only real chance we've had in the first 15 minutes of this half is a clear-cut chance for Phil Foden to stick into a bottom corner. And where's he? Right down the middle where the keeper's standing. Fucking hell, you're better than that, Phil Foden. You're much better than that. Either corner it's in.
That's embarrassing, that.
That is shocking. And that sums up this game for us. That sums up this game for us.
Shit. Fucking well in. Get out! Get out!
Oh my god!
Oh my fucking Christ.
What are you doing, Diaz?
Oh!
I can't believe what I'm
No,
watching.
are you fucking behind?
What?
Are you behind? Because you just started screaming out fucking nowhere.
No, I'm not
Because
behind.
Diaz nearly just gave away a fucking goal.
I'm not looking, Dara, because I'm doing about 4 jobs at once. You gotta
Alright.
remember.
Go on, Gundogan.
Go on!
Get it!
Give it!
Oh, what a
Oh,
tackle.
you shite.
That was a superb tackle.
That's it, Walker.
That
Go
was brilliant.
backwards if you need to. Jesus
Oh,
fucking
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
He's
lads.
playing like short hair Gundogan, so he is. He came good when he started growing out the locks.
Oh,
Bit.
have it!
Come on, gorgeous.
Oh, too much whip on it. Too much whip.
They're
He ain't no
very
Mr.
good. They're
Whippy.
playing out
He
with
ain't
the
no
back.
Whippy.
He's playing out with the back fucking brilliantly here, Dortmund.
Dortmund
They
are
were-
absolutely cruising.
3-1
Dortmund are cruising.
Madrid, Vinicius Jr. Wish that was fucking us right now, Jesus. Oh,
Dortmund are cruising. Dortmund
That's
are
it,
cruising,
just
honestly.
but they're
look
losing.
awful.
That's the only thing that's going in our favour.
Renner says, I'm
Fuck,
so
that
glad I
was
can't watch it. Rightly so, Renner. This is
That was
piss.
a good turn from Foden there. But it still doesn't make up for the fact that he should have absolutely buried that chance before.
He should have burst the net with that chance a second ago. Like about 10 yards out, maybe. Either corner would have put it in. Either corner hits it straight down the middle. A player of his caliber, his ability, should be putting that to bed
It's just
10 out of 10
disappointing.
times.
It's just really
Really
disappointing.
disappointing. And it sums up our
20
evening
minutes.
perfectly.
That's out. That's gone.
Uh-huh.
We're only 20 minutes into the fucking second half. Feels like I'm here about an hour.
Because this is going to be a long second half, and it's going to be incredibly painful to watch.
Tell you, lads, keep going the way we're going. We concede. I promise you. Keep
As
going the way
time
we're going. We
goes on,
concede.
it will get harder and harder to watch because we'll get closer and closer to the end, and they will have had plenty. I want to see the XG after this game.
The XG won't tell the full story about either, man. You have to take into
No, but I
account
want to
this-
see it because the amount of chances they've had compared to us.
This
Well, like
scoreline
that
doesn't.
Foden one
This
will surely
scoreline.
be up.
This scoreline. It doesn't flatter us. It just lies. It straight up lies. The scoreline does. We're playing
Come
awful.
on, Jesus, well done. Move with it.
Sat
Ref,
down. Sat down. It was. No
That's
foul
right.
there. He was just sat down.
You've got to shout for everything now. You got to shout for everything.
Oh, yeah, so I'm sure he can hear us.
And you got to appeal for everything. If they're not appealing for it, then
That's not fair.
it's what Jesus does, though, isn't it? He instead of giving it, he tries to run past people, and
He holds on to
probably
it
should
so
have
long.
given. He probably should have released it sooner and made his run, and hoped to have been released.
Oh, this is a poor watch now. Well, for us anyway. I'm sure fucking neutral's fine with. This is a poor watch.
Oh my god.
Press. I don't know. I don't want to get caught out. No one's pressing.
Oh dear.
Just to Niall, if you're there, if you see the names going across the bottom of the bar there or below us, if you fancy getting your name there, the link to our Discord server is pinned in the chat. We talk about football, we talk about City. It's just a cool place to talk about whatever. If you fancy that, it's up to you though, because you're obviously a decent lad when you're here. We'll be back in a second, lads.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
More
Oh, I
interesting
bet you
stats as well.
Fuck's sake, Rodri! You're not a fucking bowled! Fucking
More-
bowled!
Dara.
Fucking shite.
Dara. At least it's not at the
What?
edge of our area this time.
Yeah, I know, but it's been fucking shite.
Edge of their area. Come on. Calm it down. He gave away another foul. He ain't been the best, but at least it's literally not at the edge of our fucking 18-yard box this time.
But he's gone up and he's just manhandled Emery Chan for no reason. Now
Yeah, but
imagine
you'd
if Emery
rather
Chan
him make a foul at the edge of their box than in our half.
And what happens if Chan bores past him? We have a big hole in the middle of the park.
He's got to make the foul then, doesn't he?
Honestly, lads, this is dreadful. This is just
well,
dreadful.
Oh, Cancelo's been
Cancelo.
decent this half. What's he doing?
Hey, ref!
Ref! It's a foul.
That's a call.
He could have killed him.
He could have been killed.
He could have been killed. Let's see.
There he goes. Control. Knocks it past him. A little bit of a connection. That's a foul.
Now, that should be a 10-game ban, personally. How
10
dare
game
you.
suspension. He broke his little toe. Right. 20 minutes to go. And this game has not got any easier to watch. If anything,
Hugh
it's got
said
harder to watch.
set up extremely well, and he is spot on. We have the ball now, right? We kind of had it for a free kick in like just in their half, and the way they got back and defended straight away is fucking brilliant.
If we somehow come out with a 2-0, that would have been one of the... Oh my god, he lost the ball underneath him. If we somehow manage to come out with more than a 1-goal win, or even a win in general, this will be daylight robbery.
Dortmund are set up so fucking well. They're shifting from side to side so well and pressing on us on certain players who are prone to making mistakes in this game. It's really stressing us out. Obviously, as players, it's stressing them out because Diaz looks really, really uncomfortable out there. I know I love the guy, but I'm sorry, as a professional footballer, you have to analyse what he's doing, and he looks really stressed out. He looks
I don't
uncomfortable.
think it helps him being on the left.
Well
Well done, Foden. That's it. Give it.
Wonderful.
Nah,
He's
he's
a
poor
Kanji.
there.
Kanji's been
Poor there.
excellent, man.
Go on, Jesus. And he
Oh.
smashed it, the keeper. I don't know what the keeper's doing. Do a Harry Kane. Just break him. That's it. Is it? Ah, that's a throw-in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Referees just don't get any better, do they? Or
Yeah, the
we're
ref
about
must
to see
start.
another substitution, maybe. Laporte's warming up, it looks like, on the side. So's Ake. Defensive change?
Yeah, Laporte should come on. I think we need something. We need another fucking
Defensive
body, man.
change? Question mark. Would you take Diaz off? Question. Would you take him off?
Oh, Christ, no.
No.
Be a fucking
Who'd you take
stupid
off
sub.
then if you're going to bring on another defender?
Honestly,
Rodri?
I think we just share house and go to a 5.
Would you take off Rodri and then like change the system a little bit?
Might even take off a winger. Never know.
Too far for Haaland. Edison collects. Jeez. Oh my god. See, the fact that we've got 2 centre backs currently warming up tells me that Pep's just like, right,
Yeah.
let's not
Stick
go
with it.
there. Let's not go there. Let's just win.
Oh, go on!
Oh,
my
he
God!
sat him down. He sat him down, so he did. Oh, why is Jesus not making a front post run? He's always making a back post run. He needs to go front post.
Jesus Christ.
If Jesus
Let's
makes
try
a
and-
front post run there, you've got someone coming in at the back, usually Mahrez or whoever's on the right. So he just kind of needs to do better there, I think. But
Look at this. Got him, Messi. Got him, Messi. Got him, Messi. Got him, Messi. Got him,
He's
Messi. Got him,
just. Oh my god. Phil Foden's a
Yeah, it's
joke.
a poor run now. It's a poor run from Jesus.
Yeah, he needs to be going front post as a striker. He needs to
Yeah,
be because he needs
definitely.
what he needs to. He needs to go front post so the opposite winger gets back post, the far post,
Yeah.
in case it goes there. And then obviously, usually you'd have a midfielder running in from late to attack, sort of 6-yard area, a late run in the box.
Tell you that's just feeding the fact that he's a winger because he makes those good runs. Like
Because he
a winger
makes
should
back
do.
post runs all the time.
And like, there's very rare occasions that those back post runs turn out and good.
Because if you look at all good strikers, if the ball's out wide, you make a they make a front post run. Or they should be anyway. Obviously, just being in the box in the first place is a start, but
They're set up really,
Well done, Gabby.
really well.
well done.
Ah, Jesus, the
Andy
fuck
off.
Okay, oh my god,
Honestly,
he did
man,
so
you're so
he
fucking
he
away.
did so well to get there, and he just kicks it out. And he just kicks it out. What's he doing? Why is he doing? What? What's going on? Fernandinho is also warming up as well.
Look how
They're selling
shiny
him,
his head is. I'll take to your reflection on that. I'm a bit sweating. Go on, Gundogan. Go on, Gundogan. Go on, Mahrez.
Mahrez, he's all over him there, ref. Come on.
He's not even my
Any more? He'll
advantage.
get done for sexual assault. Come on. Have words.
Oh, dear God. Shut up.
What? He can't be all over a player.
Him, ref. He's fucking groped him. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, he's kicked it out of play again. Oh my god.
Oh, this is just painful. I'm sorry. Look at Sterling. Look at Sterling. He's sitting there in pain.
He's
This
sitting there
is
like,
just-
how am I not getting a
don't-
game?
I'm not going to Turkey this summer.
He's sitting there like, how am I on the bench? How has this happened? How am I here?
Yeah,
Why am I not playing?
It's a Foden for Sterling thing here, I think. I think Mahrez has been too good to take off.
For me,
Oh my God, I thought he put it out.
I thought he
Oh, he-
put it out of play, then I was about to go fucking mad. Not
Look,
another
we've-
way.
Changed something here. We've changed something.
Oh,
Rodri.
Rodri, Jesus fucking Christ.
It's actually a piss take. It's actually been a piss take.
This is a joke at this point, really. Like,
I tell you what. Hey!
ref, Jesus.
Go on, Kev. Go on, Kev.
Go on. Ooh. Just
Kevin De
why?
Bruyne.
Tell you what.
Kevin De Bruyne is single-handedly carrying us tonight. Everything is coming through him.
Rodri's passing has been on a different level tonight, and not in a good way. Yes.
Yeah, it's coming from that to fucking that. He's been shit.
He had like a good month and a half, maybe even 2 months. And what has happened?
Mhm.
What has happened?
Oh, Mahrez, you filthy bitch.
Go on, Kev. Run it.
Go on.
Go on.
Do
Big
something.
chance here. Big chance here.
Ah,
Oh, Phil.
Oh,
fucking there.
Foden at the keeper again.
Do better than that.
Right
Do
at the
fucking better
keeper
than that.
again. Get Sterling on.
Do better
Get-
than that, Phil. You're
Get
much
Sterling
better than
on.
that.
Get him on.
Look
Or
at the
get
space.
like I don't know. Get him on or get I don't know what to do anymore. I'm panicking. Just get someone
Honestly,
on for Foden.
I'd be a Fernandinho one for Foden or something. Just fucking sure.
I'd
Oh,
be
Stones, yeah.
Stones. What's he doing?
Sorry, he just dribbled. He took a very heavy touch. I thought it was the end of his career. Give it out, Cancelo. Oh my
Why,
God,
look at
let's
Stones.
Stones it.
Look at Stones. Look how far up he is.
Ball in.
Let's
Goal
go
kick, is it?
Goal kick.
Even
To be honest,
Gundogan-
I wouldn't be opposed for getting Sterling on for Foden and then putting on Fernandinho for one of Gundogan or Rodri. Just one of them two.
There's
Just
13
switch-
minutes left. 13 minutes left, and they seem to have petered out. I can't remember them having the ball in the
No,
back.
but you make a double sub now. You've still got two more. You've still got another window and 2 subs that you can make if anything goes wrong, basically. Because we've got 5 and 3 intervals, and we used 1.
Oh, boys, I just cop. We fucking 3 watch-alongs in a row. I'm not even watch-along. We have this
Live
fucking
streams.
takeaway.
And then we've got another 3 next week as well, because we're doing the second leg of both ties, and then Take away again. Get your streaming voice on, lad.
Subscribe if
Get
you want
your
to be here
Steven
for
pants on. Oh. Oh, well done.
Well in,
Well done.
Rodri. That could have been a high foot there, but
chat.
We
Right,
moved.
Doesn't
break.
Come on.
Good ball.
come on.
Come on.
Right, Zeus in space.
He's got
No,
no
there.
one in support. He's got to go back.
And
You
they
have no
filtered
choice
back.
there.
Look how quickly Dortmund filtered back.
Yeah, but Jesus had no choice because he was the furthest man forward with the ball.
Yeah, I'm just saying Dortmund are really, really well organised.
This is their plan. This is just, we knew this, and we knew it was going to be painful, but
1-0 is a fine result for Dortmund.
Oh, yeah. Take it away. Ref is to blow the whistle now. You'd have fucking no complaints. Jesus. Hey!
Oh.
Hey, ref!
Come off it, mate.
this
It's like you
ref-
saw what he did in the first. Yeah, he's fucking changed now, hasn't he?
You see what?
Well,
see what I
Well,
did in
in.
the first half. I'm gonna up it. Yup, Alvin.
Oh my god, someone's called me a bear on City Twitter. Better change that up. Diaz, man, get back behind the line. Fuck me.
We know what happened last time you got caught behind Haaland. You got sat on your ass.
Oh, that man got he got slathered up, so he did.
You can't make excuses.
this.
for-
This review is going to be fucking. Oh my god, different gravy.
Come on, Blues. Lift it for the last 10 minutes. Lift it.
We could keep coming back to it. They're so well set up. Like the discipline they have in that squad is ridiculous, especially since it's only an interim manager. I think that should be a no.
He's like full time but interim at the same time.
Come on!
Go, Phil. Please. Must be.
What the fuck is that?
What's he doing tonight? What the fuck's wrong with him tonight?
Get him off. Just sub him
He's
off.
done so well.
Substitution.
So well.
That's abysmal.
He's not. Is he shooting? He is shooting, isn't he?
No,
Or
he
is he-
didn't even take a deflection. Get him off. Bring someone
Is
up.
he-
Look at Pep.
is
He's
he
got his
looking
head
for
in
a
his
back foot?
hand.
That's shit
Could
from
be
Phil
looking
Here
for a
Foden.
comes
back
Delaney
post.
for the
Dude.
Hood.
How was a man with the name of Thomas Delaney not playing for Republic of Ireland? You can find at least 6 Thomas Delaney.
Meunier as well. Meunier's come on for Maury.
Sorry,
Why did Meunier not start? That's odd. Oh well.
because they must have always sent in the league, but they've seen here tonight and they go, well, let's change that up real quick.
Renners, it's not Foden's night tonight. You're right. He's been absolutely he's done some decent things, but in the final third, he's been rubbish.
Mahrez against Leicester.
Yeah.
Just screams.
Foden
it.
has had
Just-
two or three very good opportunities to at least work it more or score. Let's be real. He should have scored at least 2 of them.
Here's
Oh, dear.
here's the chance. Edison, thank God. Right, go.
Ederson
Run
has
it.
kept us. Ederson has kept us in this game a few times as well.
Right. Edison's passed the Haaland test. Can we say that?
Well,
Oh man,
he didn't pass the Bellingham. He didn't pass the Bellingham test. He got away with one there, didn't he?
man, fuck this Haaland test for the minute,
Go on,
man.
Coyle.
This tie.
Here comes Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh my
Look at him
God,
running.
he's almost got it caught under him again.
Nah, don't shoot, bro.
Alright.
Don't shoot.
Jesus, lucky bounce. Oh dear, we almost got in
Well
there.
In there. Come on, Jesus, do something. Oh, he's fucking offside.
He's way off. He's way off.
Offside.
He's way off.
And referee
Tomorrow
won't
we're
flag
playing.
it though because we're still playing in the phase of play. Oh my fucking God! Nothing is falling for this guy.
Come back to him. Break him.
That's it. That's it. Break him.
Tactical ACL. Nah, sorry, I take it back.
We don't wish injury on anybody. And I'm pretty sure Haaland can't. Wait, I say that. I swear he tore his hamstring earlier this season, like December.
Ah, bro, I have no clue.
So
Man City
maybe
report
maybe
just
he's
tweeted.
human.
Man City report just tweeted. Phil Foden has been on the top of his game today. Is anyone really surprised?
Apart from scoring, yeah.
If you think that's the top of his game, you don't watch the guy.
Just his end product. He's been fine everywhere else, but it's just his end product.
his touch, his like ability to get past someone in this game. There's like he's spanned past people like all night. You've been really good at that. He's got down the left really well. It's just he can't put it in the net.
Well, in,
which-
don't.
No, get back, Stones, because now Haaland is, you
Go
know,
on, Foden, deal with it.
out. That's 8. Go on, Gundogan. Nah, too slow.
Jesus is meant to be in the middle, surely, isn't he? Oh no. 1-1.
I saw a
1-1.
tweet 30 seconds ago. 1 each. Royce has just scored.
That is a down note.
Deleting my 8-0 tweets.
I accidentally tweeted 1-0 still. I forgot. Delete that tweet. Go again. Oh my god.
They got Walker asleep. That's a shame because he's been quite good. Haaland assist. Look at Walker fucking slows up. That's a goal.
Just fuck off. Honestly, just fuck off. This is just pathetic. This is just fucking pathetic.
This is the
It's no more. It's no more than we deserve.
Oh, so Dortmund deserved
Deserve this.
Fuck.
We are just fucking shit at this stage of this competition. We are mental bottlers, serial fucking bottlers. From minute 1 to 84, where we're watching right now, we've been fucking trash by our goal. Plenty of the ball, can't fucking use it properly. Defensively, wank. Players asleep. Players making silly decisions. Not good enough. Honestly, not fucking good enough. That is just shit. Dortmund fully deserved that goal. Hands up, fully deserved that goal. But from a City perspective, trash. Rubbish. And now it's a completely different tie. They've got their away goal.
Second goal that we've conceded in the Champions League this season. And it comes now of all times.
That away goal has just changed the whole dynamic of the tie. The trip to Germany now is going to be completely fucking different. We're chasing the game. And look at the way we fucking played tonight when we're trying to penetrate. We're not going to be able to fucking chase them if we play like this again. They'll score more.
Shit, fuck kind of a corner is that, man?
Nothing but a shower of shite. Awful. Awful.
Ref, free in. Gotta book him now, surely, for that.
Awful, but it was coming. We've been...
Oh, that goal was coming.
Been absolutely outplayed, outclassed.
Oh.
Outplayed and outclassed in our own ground by a team that are levels below us.
Message to every single average Premier League team out there. This is how you play against Manchester City. Dortmund are not a world-beating team. They're not one of the best teams in the world, but they have just shown a masterclass on how you come to the Etihad and play against Manchester City.
You defend well, you hit on the break, you get a goal, and that's how you play. Also, Rice's first goal in the UCL since Monaco in 2018. So, again, I said in the preview, we have a habit of making people's careers sometimes or ending players' like goal droughts. We just do that. That's what we do. And we've done it again, unfortunately. So,
big up Chris Ranners in the chat. Bad time to come into the stream. Sorry the vibes can't be good. Sorry the energy's not high. It's just really tough to watch this, mate. I hope you're doing well.
Cheers.
Really put a down note on what was supposed to be an exciting night, really. But
it's just fucking shit. What kind of a free is that now? What's he giving that for?
I don't question it anymore. Referee has been shit all game. All game.
In both favours, by the way. It's not
I just can't believe what I'm watching. This last hour and a half. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I'm pretty sure it was a Haaland assist, so didn't pass the Haaland test. Didn't pass a Haaland test at all.
Fuck the Haaland test.
So
it's not fucking.
No, fuck the Haaland test. We didn't pass the Dortmund test. We didn't pass the quarterfinal first leg the way we should have. Obviously, it's not a loss.
What the fuck that? We fucking passed that.
We were all saying the only team that can defeat us is ourselves, and we've gone and done it again. We've become our own worst enemy. We know we can be better than this. We know we can play better than this, but for whatever reason, we've decided again to be subpar, and we've come up against a team that can punish us.
Honestly, I don't even know why the fuck I backed a 3-0 win tonight. It was silly of me.
I backed a 2
This
0
quarter,
hoping we'd get one in each half and just see it out. Evidently, we didn't manage to see it out.
There's been nothing professional, nothing comprehensive, nothing smooth, nothing nice. It's just been an absolute slog the whole way. We've made it so fucking difficult for ourselves. So hard
The
for ourselves.
initiative is now on us when we go to Dortmund, because as things stand, Dortmund will be through. Away goals.
We're now chasing this tie, ladies and gentlemen. We are now chasing Dortmund, a team who, on paper, yes, they've done very, very well to be where they are tonight, and they deserve it, fully do. But on paper, player for player, we are streets ahead of them, and we've shot ourselves in the foot completely tonight. There's a minute left on our screens. There's a minute left on our screens of normal time, and this has just been one big fucking joke.
We are
We've shot ourselves
chasing.
completely.
We are chasing a counter-attacking team, which is our kryptonite. Because whenever we play them, example United, we seem to come unstuck.
We said at this stage of the competition.
Oh, go on!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I take everything I said back. I take everything I said back. We are class. We are class. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I take it.
Oh,
I'm just on a
Wait,
rant.
hang on, is it
That's how
onside?
shit we are.
Oh, he's
he's
on!
onside. He's on. He's on. He's on. He's on. He's on. Get
Joe,
your lines
Joe.
out.
Check Twitter. Joe, check Twitter. Is it onside? Please.
It is onside. It is onside. It's on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's onside.
Right, he deserves the goal. He deserves the goal. He's had a poor night for
Oh my god!
He's been
He's had
so
a poor
good.
night. Oh my god.
He's been so good up until finishing. And
I
then he
take
obviously
back.
scores one.
I want to formally apologise to Manchester City players. You are fantastic. You are class.
Apologies. We got it massively
I was
wrong.
on a rant there. For anybody, we've got some viewers who haven't been here the last half an hour. For anybody who hasn't been here, I've been ranting for the last 20 minutes, or since Roy scored their goal, about how bad we've been. But listen, they had their away goal. It was one each. Going to Germany, the dynamics of the game would have been completely different. But now we're in the front seat again, and let's just hold out. Just hold out. 3 minutes injury time. Just hold out. Oh, Jesus. Phil Foden, he's had 3 or 4 chances tonight, and he fucked the first 2 or 3, and that's a really big one. That's a really, really big one. I'm buzzing for him.
He came up when it mattered. He's been having a subpar night. He's had a few chances, and he's taken arguably the most important one. Because when we just conceded, the dynamic of the game changed.
I want to make one point, though. From a Dortmund point of view, you feel hard done by, man. We have overall on over 90 minutes, lads. We've been outplayed. We have. We've not been the better team.
We do not deserve this.
No, but listen, we take it. We take it. We need, like, in this competition. We've said this a few times tonight. You need a lot of luck. A lot of luck.
Go on, Foden. Go on, Foden. Do something. City throw.
That's it.
120. Come on, City.
Come on, Blues.
Yeah,
Just
boys,
fucking fight. Just
Ow.
fight till the end. Make
See
us
it.
proud. Make us
Ow.
proud. Get through
something.
this stage of the competition.
Nothing, ref, nah. Oh! Here, can we, Joe, see after the game, can you try clip up when that second goal went in?
Hang on. Kareem,
Oh, I can't.
would you please do me a favor, mate? GG Yes, BVB fantastic. Would you please hit subscribe to get us to 174?
Just do it.
Please, my OCD at 174 is killing me. Please. And Amelia Lily Renshaw. Oh, how are you? I presume you're related to Renners. Hope you're keeping well, and I hope you're enjoying this result, because we have been in pain watching the last 90 minutes. But to go to Germany next week now with this 2-1 lead is so much better, I'm sure you'll agree with me, than that 1-1 where Dortmund had their away goal. Big up Phil Foden. He's had a tough night, but he He got that goal, like Joe said, when it mattered. Oh my god!
Playing and winning.
I'm losing my voice.
Well, not
I'm losing my voice.
winning.
Oh.
Well, I'm not going to say it.
Yes, 175. Yes, my OCD. It's better. 175.
And you never get
Thank you,
SWAT
I
as
assume
well.
that was Emilia.
You never get SWAT.
I
It's
assume
full time.
full time. What a,
You want to know?
lads,
You want to know an
hey,
interesting
fucking
stat?
Champions win.
What a
Do you
roller
wanna-
coaster tonight.
Do you want to know an interesting stat?
Oh
Our
my!
first quarterfinal, first leg victory.
Emilia, you're a legend. The whole Renners family, you're a bunch of legends. We can't.
Our
We can't.
first quarterfinal, first leg victory.
Make no
We've done
mistake
it.
of it.
We've done
Make
it.
no mistake, lads. This is not an open close thing.
Big up
This
the
is
whole
still
Renners
on.
family.
This is still on. This game is still,
This tie, yes, absolutely. This tie is more like it's far from over. Next week's game in Germany is going to be an absolute slog, and they have that away goal. Let's not forget that. If they get one goal in Germany at the early doors, it's 2 each, and they're going through. So let's not forget that. This tie is far from over. We've made it hard for ourselves, and we're gonna have to reflect on this performance and really fucking improve going next week over to Dortmund, because that was really poor, and we're lucky. We're so lucky to be 2-1 up in this tie. Honest to God, Bellingham, he's on the screen right now for us. He should have had a goal given to him in the first half. Hold on for 1 sec. Bellingham should have had a goal for himself in the first half. Foden possibly should have scored 2 or 3. It didn't happen for us. Our defenders were sloppy at times, silly mistakes, silly decision making. Rodri made some silly decisions as well, and it was just lackluster overall for massive periods of the game. And we have made life difficult for ourselves, and we're very fortunate to be in this position. But we've said this now a few times, that to win this competition, or even to get through these types of stages of the competition, quarterfinal, semi-final, etc., where we've fallen so often, you need a whole lot of luck. And who knows? I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to tempt fate, but maybe in just some shape or form, it's in our favor. Lads, give me your thoughts.
roller coaster emotions. Jesus.
I don't want to watch another one of those.
Dara, if you want to take over while I get this post up, and then I'll have my thoughts.
I don't want to watch another one of that. That was I think you've said so many times, slog. I'm fucking just relieved that part of it is over. Now we go to Germany. That's not going to be easy. And
Home
there
leg
is still
is
a
over.
very
Home leg is over, and we come out with a win.
Let's get one thing clear. A better team than Dortmund thumps us tonight. Thumps.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Anyways, listen, we've hit our target of 175 subscribers for now. 15 likes on the stream. The support from Renner, all the Renners family, you guys are amazing as always. Everybody else who came into the stream tonight, Niall, I see you as well. Curved Glass says still wide open. Of course it is, mate. Honestly to God, we can't appreciate all of you guys' support enough, because it makes it so much more enjoyable for us. And we love chatting to you. We love you guys seeing our pain when it's not going well, and we love sharing our enjoyment with you when it is going well. We appreciate you so much, and we hope you stick around with us for the future. And we'll be here for Leeds as well on Saturday, and then back to Germany on next Wednesday. But I think we're gonna wrap up this stream now. We'll get potted in Germany. We could very well. Curved Glass. Joe, I think we should wrap this up now. Thank you to everyone who came in. It means the world. And listen, we'll take the win, not the best performance, and have a look at our review, and you'll get our more in-depth analysis of the whole game. Wrap her up, Joe. Peace out, everyone.
Oh, dear.